Love is in the air, on old games in the basement.
We're gonna make love to the waifus, we hope.
Love is in the air, a trip down memory lane.
I wanna bury my face in Chun-Li's thighs.
Love is in the air, but watch out for Uncle Hank.
Has anybody seen him?
No,
I ain't seen him.
Wait a second. What? Okay, it's good.
Yo,
Numbnuts, you in there?
I hear that too.
I hear
Yeah,
something.
let's go investigate.
I think he's in there. Numbnuts, are you in there?
What the fuck you want?
And Numbnuts, what are you doing?
What's that banging on? What you making all that racket for?
I'm making a ship.
Why?
A ship for what? Ship? What kind of ship?
A ship to get me over there.
Over where?
Where?
Big booty bitch island.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh no.
And I see why. Now what?
I'll go ahead!
Oh no, empty ship. I'm good.
You know what day it is, don't you?
I'm out here.
It's that day! It's Valentine's Day! You owe me a date!
Dude, he is really swimming.
Man, he is
Wow,
moving.
he
He could
I
give
never thought
move
all
that
that all
fast, ever.
move that fast.
dude. He could give Michael Phelps a run for his
Auntie
money.
Jizz, you should run after him.
You dumb bastard!
Oh, dude, she just dived right in.
Damn, wow, she's
Whoa! Look at her go!
fast, maybe
Man,
faster.
she is on a mission.
Yeah.
You owe me a date! It's been 45 years!
Dude, Captain Ahab should hunt that instead.
No kidding.
Now
Wow.
that's a white whale.
That is
She
quite.
just put the Looney Tunes probably to shame.
That is,
Wait.
gentlemen, if I may, that might be singularly the most impressive yet the most disturbing thing I think I've ever witnessed.
I think you're right, Kelly.
You're
But
up
can you get a
there.
favor? Finish us off.
You got it. It's time for old games in the basement. Yeah, baby.
I will toast to that.
Hopefully this episode is out on Valentine's Day.
Or at least close to it, which, hey, also happens to be my birthday.
Yeah.
I can pre-schedule it for Valentine's Day on the dot for midnight.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So y'all bring me birthday presents, right?
Maybe.
Birthright present.
Birthday present.
I want my birthday present.
The hell's in this hot chocolate, man? Birthday present.
Actually, you know what's funny is that I already went ahead and I got you a birthday present.
Awesome.
Oh, thank you, Sam.
Yeah, it's called advice. You're gonna grow old and die.
Speak for yourself, asshole. I plan on living forever, just to spite you.
That's adorable that he thinks that's gonna get me.
It's adorable. He thinks you're actually gonna live long enough for that's like that. Anyways, okay, but early happy birthday, Kelly, and happy Valentine's Day to everyone who listens to us, especially Australia.
Yeah. Wait, why especially
Yeah,
Australia?
so listen to this.
What makes them so special?
They listen to us.
We actually have.
That's true. They do.
We have a few.
Somehow we're
Australian-
big in Australia.
Yeah, apparently.
Big.
If you look at the stats, I think they're what, the third biggest country besides. I think UK was number 2. If I remember.
I know China was in there.
We also got a few hits from Japan as well.
Also,
See, the Japanese people are just like, we need to listen to these crazy white boys.
also, let's appreciate the fact that Australia has the best name for a toilet, the Thunderbox.
The Thunderbox, yes.
Yeah, Thunderbox.
Really? I'm dead fucking serious.
I'd like to point out Chris was about to spit up his
Yeah, I almost was when he said that.
Right, hold on a second. I gotta drop off this load of the Thunderbox, mate.
Oi, mate.
Oh, they also call it the Dunny, the long drop.
Long drop.
Hey,
Which actually has historical precedence from when castles were existing, but that's neither here nor there.
That's a thing.
So in case y'all haven't been able to figure it out yet, the topic of this episode is romance. Specifically, our favorite romances in video games.
Good and or bad.
Good and or bad, yes.
Some old, some new.
Some
Either
old,
way,
some new, yeah.
Either way, they're all good romances.
Oh,
And we'll mention some bad ones here and there too, because why the
And
fuck
then some
not?
outright
for
what
sure.
the fuckeries.
Oh,
Yes,
sure,
and
yeah.
I mentioned the what the fuckeries.
Oh, of course.
But before we continue that, Chris, can I get a 1 minute on the timer?
Where's my phone at? I put it over there, unfortunately.
Hold on, I get the
Ross, can I get
stopwatch.
1 minute on the timer?
I will give you a
Oh
stopwatch.
boy.
Please.
Is
What
this
do
another
you
Monvo
motherfuckers
recommendation?
Alrighty, you ready?
Yep.
And
Roll it.
go.
On Webtoons, there is this lovely little rom-com called Maybe Meant to Be. And yeah, it's a very basic bitch title, but the artwork is superb. It's gorgeous. And the artist knows during the right scenes when to really spruce it up and make our characters look super good. It is hilarious as fuck. Anyways, quick summary. It's about two people who are in their 30s. They're single. South Korea. So, they're like, fuck, I don't want my family. One second. I don't want my family to think I'm a loser all my life and everything. Oh, hey, we're childhood friends. Want to get married? Sure. And now they're like, oh, fuck, I think I'm developing feelings for you.
Wait. If they're married, how is that a bad thing?
It's the fact they weren't married. That was the bad thing. They got married because out of convenience.
So it's kind of a
Right,
spy
but what I'm saying is, if they're already married, why is it a complication that they're developing feelings now? That should be a good thing.
Because they thought, oh, we'll never actually care. This is a marriage of convenience, so we can divorce. Yeah, we can divorce each other anyways. Really quick, what's your question, Grant?
I was just saying, so it's basically a Spy X Family situation, though?
It's Spy Family without the kid and funnier.
Okay.
Well, debatable on the funnier part.
Yeah. Let's be real. Anya was kind of the star of the show, though.
But the drama is some good shit.
So the drama's better, though. Gotcha.
The drama is good, and the comedy is slaps.
I agree with you on that one, Grant.
Yeah.
And Anya steals the show.
Yeah,
spot.
pretty much you
talk
can make
about
a
Let's
spin-off
Play?
just with her and it'd be great.
Let's Play I talked about last year.
Did you talk about Hardcore Living Warrior?
Yeah, yes, last year.
Hey, put a minute on.
Go.
Since this is the month of February, there's this cute little thing on Webtoons called A Complicated First Love, where literally the characters, the main characters that the story focuses on, literally know each other through the other main characters. So it's literally playing a fucking small world where they fall in love with each other, or they end up having a friendly rivalry to get the oblivious person to face like, hey, we love each other. It's really good. It kind of starts off slow, but then it gets really good. It's one of those short canvas things where you have like fucking One Piece amount of episodes. But it's long enough to where it'll hook you. Trust me.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
All right, I got one for my own. Put a minute on the clock.
God
Yay!
bless it. Go.
There's one called Cupid's Arrows. Imagine Men in Black, but undercover cupids that help people fall in love, according to the instructions of the Book of Love, which controls everyone's romantic destiny. The complication? Cupids aren't supposed to fall in love with each other. Guess what happened?
With each other.
And there's even more darker, nefarious forces at play as well as the story goes on. Now, unfortunately, you can only get seasons 1 and 2 on Webtoon. You have to go to the artist Tom Zaller's website to get the rest of the story.
Really?
Yes.
I love that you know that.
I also love his other series too, Warning Label.
That's a good one too.
All right,
All right.
I'm good.
All right.
And I have a recommend. No, I'm just kidding. I don't.
Okay.
Grant, have a recommendation on Webtoons?
No, I don't.
I will make you walk the line.
He could, but I knew he was doing what
Barefoot.
Sam usually does, and that's why I'm glad he stopped
Blindfolded.
himself.
I stopped myself.
Nope.
But
Meow.
yeah. Anyway, I'm glad we had hot cocoa before we started recording.
Yeah,
This feels
agreed.
good.
That was
It
good
does.
Cocoa, man.
It gives you the warm fuzzies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who else likes warm cocoa? You're fired!
You're out of here.
Oh,
You're out of
God.
here.
Yeah,
Here
you're
he
saying it
goes.
wrong,
Here
you're
he
saying it
goes.
wrong.
Here he goes.
It's not
Here
you're
he goes.
fired. It's not you're fired. The best way to say it is Vince McMahon style. You're fired.
And I'm just gonna reel it back. Let's get back to our shit,
I
shall we?
agree. That was too much of a badger.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yes. Oh, look at Kelly here.
It's a tiny knife, but it'll hurt.
Okay. So.
Okay, no knives,
I'm
no
sure
knives.
you've heard that before.
Okay, Yandere. Okay,
Alright.
Yandere.
So, who wants to start us out on this subject?
You know what? I'll go first.
All right.
One of my favorite relationships in all of gaming. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. King of Fighters, Terry Bogard and Mai Shiranui. Those two are perfect for each other.
All right. Tell me.
They are so perfectly adorkable together.
Tell me.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both great fighters. They met during the tournament. They fell in love. They go on dates together, and it's just good, wholesome couples relationship.
And isn't he usually trying to like avoid her most of the time though, because she's kind of like
No.
clingy?
No,
Isn't that what I thought that was?
Mine's
what Laura
perfectly
was.
normal.
well, as normal as you can get
In a
when
fighter game.
in a fighter game with the body of Jessica Rabbit.
No, but
And female ninja costume
That can set you on fire.
that can set you on fire with a fan.
Yes.
worth it.
Worth it.
Worth it for those thighs.
100% worth it. Now, and that's a relationship that we actually do see progress throughout the King of Fighters series. A relationship that is implied, but never quite comes to fruition.
Okay.
Like, they don't
So
say it,
it's
but
one
they're
of
saying
those.
it.
It's one of those will they, won't they, even though we know off screen it's they are. And then they fall.
No. It's
No.
more like Pro CD. Oh, they fucking.
No,
Well, we're not even.
friends.
Well, no, considering the characters involved, it might not even to be at that point yet, because the two characters that I'm thinking of are Sora and Kairi
I
from
knew
the
you were
Kingdom
gonna
Hearts
say
franchise.
You and everybody else in the world.
Now, to backpedal, the two that definitely are fucking, especially now that things have settled down a bit, are Terra and Aqua.
Facts.
And they've got 10 years of a dry spell to catch up on. So it is full on bed frame shattering,
Oh, there's no
bedspread soiling, hot, passionate,
You can-
wild, animalistic
you
pig
say,
sex every
and then
night.
they
You could film entire episodes of. You could film entire seasons of CSI and Law and Order SVU in that thing.
Oh, like, they could book an entire Cinemax catalog.
Yes.
Like, those two are going hard. And considering that Terra's an earth element and has super strength, I don't want to even think about how much money they've had to spend at IKEA having to replace beds every week.
or what construction company they have to call to replace the drywall.
Yeah, well, considering that they have magic, they might just be able to do that themselves, because why hire a contractor? He's going to stiff you on the quote anyways.
Yeah, you step them all right.
Yeah, some's definitely stiff, and it's not just the quote either, no, is it?
Okay.
Nope.
I'd like to say, spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 3, you know it's been out for a couple years and everything. Fucking when Kairi was like, hey Sora, let's share this papu fruit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, even though the game kind of sucked, that was a very good scene, and my heart was like, aw, finally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, only took him 15 fucking years.
After 15 fucking
And
years,
if we're
it
gonna
better
talk
be good.
awkward romance couples in anime games, we're gonna go Titus and Yuna.
That's my subject.
Underwater
motherfucker.
makeout scene?
Yeah.
Underwater
How
makeout
is it
scene.
awkward?
Ha ha ha!
No, okay, I'm gonna fucking fight you. I'm gonna fucking fight you.
That was off.
Hold
That
on.
dialogue was weird.
Well, I
that
feel
was
it probably-
supposed to be the point.
I feel like it probably translates better in Japanese anyway, but I think the scene isn't, like you said,
No,
it's supposed
It's
to be
still
awkward.
kind of awkward.
No,
Yeah.
like, it's awkward for anyone not in the conversation.
Yeah.
Intentionally awkward is still awkward.
Right.
Yeah.
Doesn't even so? The whole point of ha 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 is, hey, when you're stressed the fuck out, outside of yelling your anger and stress away,
Laugh it.
laugh it away. And yes, it's a really shitty laugh, but people are like, oh,
And personally, I just blame the voice actor for
Yeah,
that.
no,
I don't blame the script. I don't blame the script. I blame the delivery of the
Yeah,
performance.
Actually, I
No,
more blame the
Kelly.
director for the direction.
No, I don't blame anyone because it wasn't supposed to be a real laugh. If it was supposed to be a real
I
laugh,
know that.
It's supposed to be a forced laugh.
You
Yeah.
know that. Why you bring it up? as if
It's
a
still
bad thing?
silly.
Hey, see,
Okay.
It's supposed to be.
Hey, see, now, I can't help but think of what Kelly said. They've been separated for 10 years. You think he's taking her through a tour of the 100-acre wood?
I love using the Nicolas Cage gif of right there. Right there.
Straight to horn.
No. She took him through a tour of the 100-acre wood and showed him her honey pot.
Oh!
A little bit better.
I mean, she was more assertive with the papu fruit. Just saying. Like Sora's about to be like, oh, let me get Riku, and she's just like, no, Sora.
And say, sit your butt down, boy. I have been waiting
Yeah.
too goddamn long for this. We have survived the end of the world 3 fucking times. Let me have
But
this.
no, I'm gonna talk about Final Fantasy X real quick. First of all, no, I don't care what anyone says. People always use the laugh as, this is proof that Final Fantasy had bad voice acting. No, it fucking isn't. It is a bad laugh. Intentionally. And they don't care. It's literally the epitome of, I don't care what anyone thinks. I want to just get this shit out. And even then, people are like, it's such a bad laugh. They immediately laugh for real right afterwards. And that's
during.
a real
They're during.
That is fair.
Yeah.
That is a fair assessment.
So is it awkward for anyone not in the conversation? Yes. And I don't care. It's about getting your things out. It's about showing people that it's like, I'm stressed the fuck out.
Yeah.
But still, the underwater makeout scene, I'm like, no, you cannot hold oxygen for that long. You should all have drowned. You should both have drowned. I'm sorry, they're dead.
I mean,
they're dead.
it is
They're
a-
dead.
You know who
I
else?
mean,
You know who
This
else
is
is
also
also
a thing
properly?
where... What's
Kind of live because somehow the plot says so. Renoa and Squall. They're out in the middle of space. They somehow have little to no oxygen left in their spacesuit.
Okay.
And then
I
a ship
don't wanna
can we-
shows
can we-
up
can
and
we-
it's already
Can we
going.
just now that being said, forget about the space scene, but the dance. The
No,
dance is where they
dance
got
was
some
better,
legit
yeah.
chemistry.
No,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
sure.
not denying the dance.
But really quick. For both 10 and 8, you're trying to bring physics into a fantasy
Exactly, yeah.
series.
Blitzball. I mean,
No,
Blitzball.
fantasy science fiction series,
You
which
are-
means that some of it has to be based in science.
Yeah.
Some of it, you are correct.
There is
but
some-
at the end of the day, it is, Grant, say it with me now, fantasy.
Still.
And plus, look at the original games, like the first 5 or 6. Straight up high fantasy. You
Oh,
know?
yeah.
Like 6
Yeah.
brought in some of the machinery and all that. but
I'm still-
it's
Yeah, true.
largely
The science,
straight
the
fantasy.
science fiction elements didn't really start showing up till 7.
Seven
Six-
onward.
Six and especially 7, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 6 had science because
Yeah.
mech suits and shit.
Exactly,
I'm
yeah.
not
But
quite- yeah.
7's when they brought it full on.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
But whatever.
But no, Squall and Renoa, cute fucking couple.
I agree.
Adorable.
Is Squall a
That
jackass?
dance was fun.
Whatever.
Is Squall a jackass? Yes, he is straight up a jackass.
100%.
Whatever.
Oh,
But
no,
then,
thank you.
but then again, most of the male characters in Final Fantasy VIII are jackasses to one degree or the other.
Zell was kind of the best
Jackass.
Well, don't call Sam out. Don't call Sam out.
Hey, but we forget, Squall can have options now. Zell showed him
boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't care.
No, Kistis showed him that.
Facts.
Quistis, oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Quistis was
She
the
got a
best
whip.
girl, easily.
Okay, we're doing this. I guess we're doing this now.
Yeah. No, there are a lot of issues with 8. I will never deny
Yeah.
that. But when it comes to chemistry of the characters, that's where it shines the most.
Small side note,
Yep.
one of the best OSTs is definitely 8.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
The man with the machine gun, mwah!
Yeah. Now, really quick sidetrack. If Sam was a Final Fantasy character, we all agree it'd be Zell, right?
100%.
Zell or
Probably.
Who?
No, he's not. He's not cool enough to be Irving.
No, I'm talking about Irvine in
I
the
don't care
sense
about that.
of
I'm
the
not
whole...
legit asking who.
Zell.
All the thinks he's a ladies' man when
Zell
when
is
they fight in
the
previous
blonde one
games.
with the
That
face
being said,
tattoo.
I actually I do.
Excuse me.
But we're
Like
talking
Mike
over,
Tyson.
sorry.
Zell is the blonde one with the face tattoo. He's a fighter, usually boxing and shit. And
Wearing
he
the Jinko shorts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he loves hot dogs.
I'm sorry, you cannot give me those are Jinko shorts.
Now, if I may,
Yeah.
I actually do ship Quistis with Irving. I could see it happening.
I mean,
I could see it happening.
I like Quistis with Zell because you got the smart one and the dumb one.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, but that trope's overplayed. That trope is so overplayed.
So the fuck what?
I'm actually okay with this because. Oh my god!
No, yeah,
I'm so glad.
You just had a moment of realization.
I'm so glad that you said something. I'm officially changing my answer. I know the perfect game of romance.
All right, so I'll get to you in a
I
second.
think I know where he's going with this, but maybe he'll surprise me.
I know I'm going to surprise you.
Yeah, probably.
We'll get there.
But no, I actually like Irvine and Selfie personally because they did.
I kind of agree.
Yeah, they seem cute together. You
It
know?
was a good balance.
Now,
Selfie's a little airheaded.
I do see what you mean with Irvine and Quistis. That'd be a good couple too. But it's also Quistis would get sick of his shit way too easily and way too often.
Yeah.
Quistis don't suffer fools.
Whereas Quistis would the reason why Quistis was Zell.
Quistis doesn't suffer fools, but you want to put her with Zell, who's a complete dumbass.
No, there's two
But here's
differences.
the
Two
problem.
differences.
Zell is that much dumb that she gets pleasure out of dominating him.
Yeah.
Because she does that with everybody, but Zell, because not only will she get enjoyment, but Zell will take every single bit of it.
Zell would say harder, mommy.
Yes.
Yeah. Plus, also when Irvine was having that panic attack and Selfie was helping him out, oh yeah, no.
Okay, true. The calming influence does often. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll allow it.
Did you allow Snow and Sarah from 13?
Get out.
Okay.
Did you know
Oh,
Kelly?
hey,
Did
hey,
you know
I actually
Kelly
love
likes
that hope.
ship?
Well,
No.
then that was an actual thing. It was a question.
Okay, so Snow and Sarah. Okay.
Someday, when you least expect it, I will find you.
Man.
You know where I live.
He does.
I do know where you live, so yeah.
Anyways.
That was your first mistake.
Can we get done with
Let's
the
move.
threats?
We're moving on, please.
So you were asking me. You were asking me Snow and Sarah, right?
I did. Yes.
Okay. They can be a good couple.
Okay.
It's just 13 is such a badly written
Yes.
series.
Yeah.
It really
that
is.
it's just like I don't care.
Oh, it's so
Yeah.
bad.
And,
Okay, fine, I'll give you
and
that.
So
while
bad.
Lightning is also right about their relationship, she's also wrong because of how badly written all of it is.
It's so
The
bad.
hallway. The hallway.
So
And we're going down a hallway, and then we're gonna turn a corner, and then we're gonna go down another hallway, and then we're gonna run another way, and then we're gonna go down another hallway, and then we're gonna make a right turn, and we're gonna make another hallway.
Stop badgering. Just badgering.
And you're
there.
done.
That's unnecessary badgering. Fucking A. No, like, I don't even care about the gameplay. Just the story. I'm a story man through and through at the end of the day.
No, it's fair.
There
And
was
just-
so much badgering. I saw a mushroom.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we didn't get to Snake.
No.
Not yet. No,
We've gone there before.
now, let's talk Final Fantasy VII.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Of course he
Here we
would.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
It's time.
It was gonna.
We all knew. We all know where this is
fucked up.
going.
I fucked up.
You fucked
I
up.
fucked up on a lot of things.
No, I gave you one job for when I asked Final Fantasy VII.
Oh shit, what was it again?
I'm not even gonna bother because it's just gonna ruin the podcast at this point.
Original or remake?
You just
Oh yeah.
you,
Which?
Yes.
You
Okay.
just have lovely ponytails. I want you to know that.
My little pigtails? Yeah, I
Yes.
love them.
He's a pretty princess.
Facts.
So if we're doing Final Fantasy VII, I request to go next then.
Oh yeah, no. Well, first Sam, then you.
Okay.
Because Sam's
Well,
like,
mine follows up 7 perfectly.
okay, you can talk with me then.
Okay.
Yeah. No, but like Final Fantasy VII, you have options on ships, but we also know the true ship, Cloud Tifa.
Right.
Yeah.
True.
Now, there are people who will forever fight and say, no, it's Cloud and Aerith.
No,
And
that's
it's like,
No, it's Zack and
No,
Aerith.
it's not.
Exactly.
They are
Facts.
literally wrong.
no, it's like, I understand why people think Cloud and Aerith, but that's mostly because of all the Mako poisoning and everything
Yeah.
corrupting Cloud's brain, making him think he's Zack. Where
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know who I like, but it's like, bro, we know it's Tifa.
I mean,
You
beat the game.
cannot beat the childhood friend, especially when she grows up to be,
Tifa.
well, god dang,
Very well endowed.
the badonk.
One drug.
And the
Who
top
does
shelf.
not? I want Tifa, honestly.
I mean, she has an impressive top shelf, and I'm not talking about her bar.
And honestly, in a remake, like, what was everyone's favorite dress they chose? Mine was the first choice.
Remake.
I
it
like
was-
the Oriental
Good
dress.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's it called? But no, Cloud Aerith is cute. I'll never deny
It's a
that.
wholesome little thing.
But it's always going to be Cloud Tifa because Tifa has supported Cloud through so much
She's
shit.
really
So much.
Mhm.
And also,
Yeah.
sorry, you
No,
still
no.
have another point to make.
Okay, really quick. I'm almost done with Cloud Tifa anyways. When Cloud was mentally broken for that whole chunk of the game, and she's just doing everything in her power to take care of him and trying to save him too, it's just like, jam. No, there's no way you can tell me that's not true love right
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I've got to say,
In that
everyone,
way, yes.
just as a side note, everyone says that, obviously spoilers for like a 20-plus-year-old game, Aerith dying is, the biggest, I know, right? Is the biggest plot, no, the biggest
Wait,
plot,
Aerith dies?
I know, right?
Bring her back with
The
the
biggest
down.
plot twist was when you find out about Cloud's past, and that actually threw me for a surprise because they hinted at it so goddamn much upon replaying it. But like my 15-year-old brain did not pick up on that. When it was revealed, I'm like, holy fuck, this is a great twist.
No, like honestly, like while Aerith dying was a massive moment in all of video game history.
right.
What made my heart sink the most was when Cloud revealed that like, oh my god, I've been trying to live Zack's life.
Yeah.
Because that made my heart sink even more. Because like, wow.
And then
all
when
the-
you find out that he actually did send Sephiroth into the pit there, I was like,
Yeah.
holy fuck, he actually was the goddamn hero for the day. That was a good twist.
Temporarily.
yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean, yeah,
But then
temporarily.
a fun
Yeah.
relationship in 7 that wasn't like a romantic level. Barrett and his daughter.
That was
It's
very
just
wholesome.
adorable. Barry and Marlene is adorable.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day, Barry and Marley.
Right.
She
My favorite joke
is
to come out.
sweet.
My favorite joke to come out of that is from 4 stars. Like, oh, you must be a. And what makes you think that? Well, she's holding a gun, and your whole arm is a gun.
gun.
That's fair assessment. I'm sorry, I love my shitter Barrett.
Right. Well, and Fish is such a great guy. But Badger.
Yeah.
But no, I was gonna say, since we're still in the realm of Final Fantasy VII, you gotta pay F. You gotta press F to pay respects for the tragic romance of Vincent and Lucrezia.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What about Zack and Aerith?
I'm sorry. What
That
about
one-
Vincent
they're-
and
hey,
Lucrezia?
they're
Both
both
of them.
tragic.
Both of them.
Both are tragic.
Both.
I would say Vincent and Lucrezia is worse just
I
because
agree.
of what Hojo does.
Yep. Fucking Hojo.
Okay,
man.
Like,
well, wait,
goddamn
whoa. Coming from somebody whose first Final Fantasy was Dirge Cerberus and loved the ever-living shit out of it,
Facts.
I cannot count, as much as it kills me to say this, I cannot count Vincent and Lucrezia for one reason. She pussed out. And by that,
Explain.
Elaborate, sir.
and
Explain.
she had feelings for Vincent, but when Hojo raped her, she just
Gave
but
in.
she just pushed out. Like, I get it, it
Well,
mentally fucked with her,
yeah, I was gonna
but she could have talked to Vincent. Just throwing that out there. She could have talked to Vincent.
Well, like he didn't get to the. So we should like.
Well, I think you should have also played 7. They explained a little bit of it.
Really quick. When we say such thing as rape, let's try and put a nice
Grapes.
little warning.
Violate.
Grapes.
Well, no, just like a nice little trigger warning for anyone, just in case.
Minors.
In the description.
Yeah.
Warning. We talk about a graphic scene.
Yeah. So, but no. So, like the what's that fucking called? The essay in question, though, that doesn't happen until after Hojo basically kills Vincent in the first place, and he can't do anything because he's then hooked up to the machine. And shit.
I could have sworn it happened before that.
Nope.
Nope.
It was.
It's Hojo shoots him, puts him in a comatose state, and
Yeah.
then he does what he does.
Yeah, because what it was,
He needed to get Vincent out of the way.
He shoots him, and then Lucrezia's like, I'm gonna save him. I'm not gonna let you save him unless you bear my child. And if you don't bear my child, I'm just gonna kill him right here and now.
Then
Yep.
what was that cut? Then maybe I'm just remembering wrong, but what was with that cutscene where he literally confronted both her and Hojo, and she just freaked the fuck out on him? Because I'm pretty sure that's when she was bearing his child.
That was after. That was after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was after. You are remembering it wrong, because like
You're remembering it slightly out of order.
Yeah, just a little bit and stuff. I can understand though. It has been a fucking minute.
Right.
But the point is, I would argue that is more tragic than Zack and Arab, just
Yeah,
because
I
of
agree with you.
Hojo's
Hojo.
despicably evil actions.
No,
Yeah.
I have to agree with it, but at the same time, I still can't really count that as a relationship. Yes, Vincent loved her; he had feelings for her, but
No,
it
type of
arrived a little
relationship.
too late for me.
Nah, like he did love her. He cared for her. What happened? Well, the reason Hojo got shot in the first place was he was trying to run away with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to kind of read between the lines a little bit on that one.
Again, you're talking to somebody
Yeah.
who didn't give a shit about turn-based games back
Right.
then.
Nah, I get that. You didn't play the
Yeah.
original source material, so.
Which is fine.
Which is fine,
And,
yeah, it's a different
either way,
genre.
he's getting more into them.
Yeah,
anyways, that's the
right.
plus part.
Yes.
But no, like it is heartbreaking. I will never deny that.
Mhm.
Both of them are heartbreaking, but theirs is more tragic.
Yeah.
Whereas Zack and Aerith is more sorrowful. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, on the flip side, on the more happier side, the relationship that just makes me grin ear to ear every time there's an interaction, it's Sid and Shara. You
Oh.
gotta love those two. You gotta love those
Oh,
two.
facts. Thank you for
And then-
reminding me.
That is the couple who will argue and then have the most amazing makeup sex ever.
Or couples now.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you're
Tell me I'm wrong.
Goddamn tea!
you were absolutely. No, okay. Were you trying to do a Sid impression?
No.
Oh, I was hoping you were doing.
I was just literally saying the
Here we
line.
go. Most weird romances you kind of were prepared for. Walk on Lulu.
That.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't see that one
Yeah,
coming.
No
that
one
one
saw
kind
that
of threw
coming.
me off base.
No.
You're like, wait, what? Hold up, wait a minute.
Like, you didn't even know that was a thing until 10-2 when you find out Lulu had a baby and Walker was a fuck. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
You're like, wait, what?
No, they do hint at it towards the end of 10.
Can I just say, this
Yep.
entire time I thought Waka was the big blue dude. Growing up, I thought, this entire fucking time growing up, I thought Waka was the big blue motherfucker.
No, that's Kamar.
Kamari, yeah.
Thank you.
Rondo.
Anyways,
Bronson.
but no, they do hint at it towards like the end of 10. But here's my issue with Waka and Lulu, is that way before any of it, it was Lulu and Waka's brother Chapu.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's like, then when they have a kid, he's got a name after his brother. It's like, do you know how kind of creepy that is?
Yeah, a little weird.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, first she fucks your brother dies, and then you give birth to
Then,
this dude's
then,
son.
not only that, so she's nailing your brother, he dies, you're the sloppy second.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
I can definitely see this
Waka's
being as
definitely
a
the pity
watch at your own discretion kind of thing. There's a lot of fucked up shit going on in here.
Walker and Lulu, that's definitely Lulu pity fucks. Walk fuck.
Yeah.
And somehow it resolves to the birth of a child.
yeah.
Yep.
But even so, besides the creepy part, they are cute. They are cute.
I'm not gonna deny that. It's just it was just weird.
Yeah. It's like once they're together, they're adorkable. It's just what we had to go through to get to that point is a little skeevy.
No, again, I
Yeah,
agree
it was
with you.
justifying the
And
means, I guess.
Kanye, or the brief from it that you got to see of Shuyin and Lennon 10-2.
Yup.
Yeah.
But outside of the Final Fantasy metaverse,
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
what other great relationships in video games do you remember?
I've got one, and it logically follows up Final Fantasy.
All right, I'll
Go
give the Grant, then we'll go to Sam.
So this was, you guys probably knew this. I might have mentioned this once, but Xenogears was actually the original pitch for Final Fantasy.
Robot dicks?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, so Xenogears was originally pitched to be the original Final Fantasy VII, but they said this is too mature and too complex, make it its own game. So that's where Xenogears came into play.
Okay.
But anyway, Faye and Ellie, probably the best relationship in all of games, at least the ones I've played, just because and again, you kind of have to play Xenogears to really understand the entire meta, because it's so complex. They literally wanted to make, they had 6 episodes. I don't know if that necessarily meant 6 games. This could be like a whole mini podcast in its own, but I'm just going to kind of summarize. There's a lot of reincarnation going on. It's one of the few games where you see characters not so much fuck, but you see them naked in bed, like twice. There's
It's
multiple.
heavily implied.
It is straight up said they fucked, without saying they fucked, because they're in bed.
No, they say it without showing
Exactly.
it.
Well, no, you see them with their towels on. You can see they're naked outside of there.
No, but
This
I
is
mean,
a
you don't
see boba.
you don't see the action of coitus.
But there is some nudity at the very end cutscene too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Liz. Without showing everything but the actual act of coitus itself, it is implied, yes, they bang.
Yes.
So basically, what you're saying is that every relationship in Xenogears ends with, and then they fall.
Yes. But
Pretty
it's more
much,
than that.
Pretty
too.
much.
Sounds about
Yeah.
right.
So basically, in the game, they fuck. It's good. There's a lot of natural chemistry that goes on for like the 60
And
hours.
unnatural chemistry.
Yeah, right? But,
I am the god of this universe. I will decide who is with whom.
I'm just gonna drink my cocoa. And
but anyway, just to kind of recap, there's a lot of good character development. The problem with Xenogears, it's one of my favorite games, but the density of the game is so big, and they did not have the budget that. And again, if you search Xenogears Disc 2, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. The game probably should have been like 3 games, just from what they had. They had to basically straight up make it a visual novel on the second disc, just to explain all the shit that
We'll
happened.
get the visual novels, all right.
Yeah, we're getting to visual novels, but Xenogears. Okay, so the first disc, great. It's very slow paced at first. It picks up. It snowballs. It gets very, very good. Very interesting. The world building's good. The characters are great. It's got goddamn mechas, and everyone loves goddamn mechas here.
Big damn robots.
Yeah, exactly. But then on disc 2,
6-digit
where the story
robots.
gets really
6
good.
billion.
Yeah, where the story gets really good, unfortunately, that's where they ran out of budget. So they were like, you have a choice. You can either make another game, or you can finish the game with a shoestring budget. They chose the latter, and basically we now have like 20 minutes of exposition.
So what you're saying is they Evangelion.
They Evangelion the fuck out of those last 2 episodes, yes.
Yeah.
But it kind of works because they have some playable parts. The entire last like 5 hours is playable, but like everything up to that is largely cutscenes and like some actual text and like pictures and stuff saying like this is what happened, and it's still fucking awesome. But man, just like if I had to have one remake of a game, Xenogears, nothing else. Xenogears would be it. That's the one remake of a game I want, and it'll never happen.
So what you're saying is Xenogears is your all-time favorite game of all time?
It could be, and that's the thing.
He likes robot dicks.
No. If they properly remade Xenogears with the budget that like Xenoblade 3 had, easily the best RPG of all time. I'm sorry, like Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VII and all that. It would be the best game of all time if they did it right.
No, and Isla.
Yes, Isla's the best girl in Chrono Trigger. Easily.
I'll give you that.
As much as I like Luca and Marley, no. Isla. I always had her in
Luca's
my
a fun
party.
companion.
Strong cave woman.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Which
Strong
I guess
cave.
if I'm going on a tangent, yes, Chrono and Marley, good romance,
Yeah.
very solid. It's the whole
But,
princess common
Also,
man deal.
Amazonian cave woman.
Yes, Amazonian cave
Who will
woman.
bare knuckle brawl a T-Rex.
Yes,
Because.
exactly.
Because it's there.
You're right.
Yep.
Anyway, I love Xenogears. I've played it twice, even though it's like a 60-hour game.
And I'm throwing this over to Chris.
And I was just about to say, I think
I thought it was
I'm sorry, Sam.
You just really want to skip me. I can feel
And
the
they skipped me
love.
earlier, and I didn't say anything.
I'm so sorry.
That sounds like a you problem, Dick.
That's
Mr.
Mr. Dickhead to you.
Yeah, yes.
That's Mushroom.
Yes, Mr. Greek Dick.
Yes.
Anyway.
Look at these pubes right here. These are some good pubes.
If that's the case, third could be the.
He's a Bolchinian.
Yeah.
Alright, continue, Sam. I apologize. Oh, he's getting serious now.
Oh no.
Oh
He's
boy.
going Lance Storm.
Super-
He's doing it. He's
super-
doing it.
Super
Hey,
serious
Keith.
mode.
What up?
The Bouncer.
This goddamn game.
Oh,
I love that fucking game.
great game. I love that game.
That game was not very good.
You're not very good.
It's better than your robot dicks.
No.
Xenogears is awesome.
I've never
Get
heard
fucked.
I've at least heard of Xenogears. I've never heard of the Bouncer.
The Bouncer was...
No. You shut the fuck up, mister. I don't think it's good. You have lost all speaking privileges during my turn. It is done. Now
I'll
then.
allow it.
So
I
shall
will join
so
in
shall
on
it be written, so shall it be done.
So literally, why I picked this relationship is literally because the story begins with three dudes that are literally bouncers at a club.
Sion.
Sion. Fucking pronounce it right.
Sorry, it's
Sion Barzad.
Okay.
Is literally what Sora should have been, should have looked like him, and what Sora would be if his balls actually dropped.
And then he had
Volt Kruger,
Volt was
who
awesome.
has jeans too long for his legs,
With
and he
studs
rolls
in
them
the-
up.
And then the bottom half of them was like they're studded.
Exactly, and he actually has horns on his head because he actually fucking died and came back to life.
Yep.
I'll explain more of that
Got a
later.
kick-ass
And
leather
then,
jacket.
and then I swear to God, Cole Leafo, who the fuck Keith should cosplay as.
This guy draw the tattoos. all over him.
Yes, you would literally pull a Cole Leafo, who turns out to be a top secret agent.
Yeah.
That was
undercover.
Okay. He
Why-
basically looks like V from Devil May Cry 5.
I mean, okay, now that you... no, he doesn't. V looks like Kylo Ren. Cole Leafo does not look like
Yeah, I
Kylo
agree
Ren.
with Sam.
No, I mean he's got the aesthetic of the vest and the tattoos.
That's fine, but still, V is Kylo Ren. Fucking
fine.
get your shit right.
But I was more of a Vault man because he basically did wrestling. moves.
Dude, I was definitely Sion. I'm sorry, the whole, he's mixing Kempo with street fighting.
Yeah.
And that's literally, part of his background
And then
because
Ko was
a
basically-
master actually fucking taught him how to fight.
I agree with
And
you
then-
though, Ross. Bull
and then-
was the best guy.
And then
Same
Ko
developer
was
that made the game.
Ko was fun if you wanted those fast-paced, good old combos.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me?
Cole was more of a the more abilities he gets because unfortunately he was the weakest tier out of them all.
Like Bull was definitely the big strong man. He was the hoss.
And Sion was the middle guy.
Yes.
If you just wanted to cheese everything, literally just fucking donkey kick everything. But literally back to the story. The whole story literally revolves around this girl, which a lot of people thought was jailbait. I'm gonna tell you this right now. She's not even fucking human. She's a goddamn android. So drop the shit. Drop that
It's
shit.
true. Robots don't count.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah, she is literally a goddamn android. Okay. So
What's
literally,
her name?
huh?
What's her name?
Dominique.
Thank you.
Dominique Cross. So literally drop the fucking jailbait shit. She's not jailbait. She's a fucking android.
Like, looking at pictures now, she is petite, but nothing about her screams jailbait.
That's because stupid people were calling her jailbait.
That's because stupid people always call things that aren't
It's the
jailbait.
stupid
to be
people and the
fair,
people that
Yeah.
don't know the fucking story.
If you don't know it's not an android, I guess I can see that argument, but even so...
No, like, even if you did believe she was human or alien or what have you, nothing about her actual design screams
I
jailbait, just
agree.
petite.
Yeah.
She's small.
Yeah.
I've seen so many reviews and people in the comments that literally keep on saying, they're promoting discretion. Just throwing this out there.
Okay.
The Square's promoting
Underage relationship.
underage sex, underage relationship. Like, no,
Okay.
you dumb motherfuckers. It even shows her right there in one of the cutscenes. She's a goddamn android. She's being monitored and controlled by a fucking satellite in outer space.
No, here's what I'm going to say as a counter argument. Japan.
Yeah.
Tell me anything that doesn't look like a promotion for one thing or another, or is it?
We are not getting into that right now.
Just say.
from 10.
Just say.
So literally, it's just another day, and the whole story literally revolves around her because there's like this big multi-million-dollar corporation that's being run sends mercenaries to go and abduct her while she's going to visit her obvious boyfriend, but he's not going to fucking say a cliche bullshit kind of thing because he wants to play the hard as nails thing, Sion. And, apparently it's like his first anniversary as a bouncer, so she tries to give him a gift. All of a sudden, this crazy whack job, Mugetsu, fucking comes in, kicks the ever-living shit out of him, and abducts her. So what do? They fucking abandon everything to go save her. In the meantime, they're literally fighting this Nicki Minaj wannabe that's using breakdancing, breakdancing martial arts moves, who happen to be a love interest of Volt.
Bullshit.
A crazy, mysterious human that can change into a panther because she's apparently dead but brought back to life, who used to be Sion's former lover. Ain't that a fucking twist for you?
Twist.
And literally, yes, even Ko has a somewhat relationship thing going on with one of the government spies that he's with, that he affiliates with, that's helping out behind the curtain, but nobody fucking knows it. Which is kind of obvious, might I add, because somehow they go from the multi-million-dollar corporation to an air shuttle to flying a floating hoverboard thing while fighting Mugetsu, who gets fucking barbecued by a jet engine, which is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life, to being in a fucking space shuttle in outer space. It's like goddamn Sonic in the death egg of Sonic 2. These fuckers somehow found themselves in space, and Dominique is hooked up to this thing, and the whole reason is because her brother, who knows that she's actually dead, built her in her image with her memories and everything, so she thinks that she's a human. Why? Because he wanted to fire a satellite laser at a hospital that rejected them as kids. and because of that, the multi-million-dollar corporation who used to own the place before her brother adopted him. Whoa. There goes the mic. Adopted him. He went berserk. He went fucking crazy. He looks like Sephiroth, and he's gonna blow. And he just wants to blow up every single hospital he can find because fuck everything. Yes.
This is quite possibly the single most complicated revenge plot I've ever heard.
And I'm gonna tell you that romance, I don't know.
Yeah, where's the romance part?
The romance is literally him risking his entire life just to get her back.
But that's like Shadow of the Colossus would be a better example in that case.
No, because it was never established if they were lovers.
True.
They could have been siblings
that
for
is
all
true.
you fucking know.
But that's a different type. It's not romantic.
It's not romantic, it's platonic.
Yeah,
So,
it's definitely a type of love, though.
No, it's definitely a love,
Yeah.
but
I would say Shadow of the Colossus is much better in that regard.
you can't say shit because it's never been established.
But he clearly cares about this character.
If I may,
You may.
Shadow of the Colossus could be a beautiful love story.
Yeah.
It could be because it's never established. You are correct. It could be he's trying to resurrect his dead girlfriend.
Could be.
It could be sister.
Yeah.
It could just be my childhood friend. Not just for pure platonic.
But here's
Either
the
way,
thing, it's still a form of love.
It is a form of
Yes.
love,
Yeah.
and that's why I will count Shadow of the Colossus as a Valentine's Day game.
Thank you.
So anyway, once all that's taken care of, and they beat him, and they somehow managed to make it back to Earth. They've established that they're pretty much a couple and everything else, and then the most beautiful love song you could ever imagine plays in the credits. And then a really fucked up thing happens during the credits. She's literally standing over all three of their graves.
Yeah, that kind of threw me.
But she finds a puppy, so it's all nice and it's all fine and dandy. And that's literally the plot.
Yeah, that's the downside of having an android girlfriend. She's essentially immortal, and she will have to watch you die.
Yeah.
But at least she'll take care of your end, right?
But the thing is that Sion still loved her, even knowing what the truth was. He never abandoned her or anything. He didn't treat her any differently. He genuinely loved her, even after he died.
Well, yeah, she's the world's most advanced sex bot. What did you expect?
This is true. I can't even argue it.
And then of course,
best part is he never has to spend money on condoms. If she's a robot, that's
true.
nothing's happening.
And then of course if you do,
Moist Tellus to clean it up.
and then of course if you do Volt ending, you find out that that Nicki Minaj, Echidna actually comes in and joins him as being a bouncer, and they're fucking.
Yeah.
Ko, I have no idea. He just gets the shit kicked out of him by his somewhat lover.
Fifth wheel.
You find out he's like the spy and all that. And
He is
backstory.
a spy, which we knew at the very beginning if you choose as him.
True. Yeah.
All right.
So that's why I choose that, because literally everyone's fucking, everyone's loving, everyone's killing people for somebody else.
Sam, I'm actually surprised you didn't mention any of the relationships from the Devil May Cry series.
Because there really isn't, except for Nero and Kyrie.
He's got a point, honestly.
Which by the way is just. Devil May Cry 4 is literally I want to scream my girlfriend's name like I'm having sex with her while I'm going around killing demons. That is literally what it is.
So you don't think Dante and Trish were a thing, or Dante and
Absolutely.
Lady?
No, hold it. I got this. No, and Dante and Lady are definitely shipped throughout the internet, but they are literally just partners when their interests collide. Do not fucking give me that fucking look. You're talking to the guy that knows everything about Devil May Cry. Do you understand me?
I think we should move on to Sam.
No. He wants to fucking go with me on this one because he brought Devil May Cry, and we're gonna fucking go this route. What?
Man?
What?
Okay. No, like me personally, until Bayonetta.
Okay, Sam, I will give you one quick provision. They're probably not in a relationship, but they banged at least once.
No, they didn't.
There is some tension there.
No,
there is some palpable tension there.
I will literally throw it out there.
It was a hit it and quit it, and then they're like, no, we're better off just as partners.
Wouldn't do that.
No, I'm sorry, but no. Dante isn't that interested in sex. He had his fucking youth, but he's not into that. He could be pansexual, but him and Lady, no. Him and Trish, absolutely not, because she looks like his goddamn mother.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Hey, you never know. Freud has been right about a lot of things before.
Yeah, so like I will say, as one of the odd ones out, because me and Sam have been on this argument way before, because we used to be, me and Sam in high school would argue back and forth, Lady or Trish. Me, I was always Team Trish, because one, she's just hot.
Team Lady.
So I was literally like, so you would fuck a girl that looks like your mom?
That's not the same comparison, because it wouldn't be his mom.
Yeah, it's not my mom. It's just that it's like, because like, men naturally have an attraction to women that remind them of their mothers, and same vice versa.
And it doesn't necessarily have to be a physical reminder. It can be personality.
Yes. Yeah. It's
I get that, but at the same time,
it's even mentioned in like the old stories of Beowulf and whatnot. Men lay with their mothers, daughters sleep with their fathers and stuff. Because it's just you're naturally attracted to that parental role model that like raised you and whatnot. You're like, I remember trusting my dad growing up and stuff, so therefore I'm attracted to guys who remind me of my dad.
No.
Yeah,
that's a fact. That's fine. That's a fact. Yeah. But me, no. Long story short, no.
And it's fine if it's not your thing. It doesn't mean like every single relationship has to be like that.
I'm an agent of
I know, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. From my point of view, last thing I need is a woman on top that looks like my mom. I will literally be scarred for the rest of my fucking life.
No, I agree with you on that. I agree with you.
And again, it doesn't have to be a one-for-one comparison.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't.
There could just be one trait that is like, oh god.
Okay, that's fine.
Familiarity.
That's fine. That one trait, but Mundus literally created her from top to bottom to be the spitting image, a fucking clone of their mom.
Yep.
That was my thing.
Yep.
Like maybe if there was like a small thing that actually differentiates them, the two of them. Maybe I would actually say okay, give it a shot, but no.
Yeah.
Okay, I will say one last thing, and then we can move on. Dante and Nevan.
You mean Navon?
Navon.
Oh, you know he fucking fingering that clit every single time. You hear her in the, oh my god, yes! The pants! The pants! Oh!
See, I knew I could win him back over with that. that.
No. When Chris is done laughing, I'm gonna finish off my Dante.
No, hold on a second. I'm not fucking done yet. He fucking pulls out the knife. You just got her in doggy style, like, oh yes! God! Swordmaster me, senpai!
Hey, at least she's not a Boston chick. Oh yeah.
Okay. There is only one relationship for Dante, though. As much as I love Trish, as much as the internet loves Lady and everything, there's only one true relationship for Dante.
If you say it.
Pizza?
If you fucking say it.
Bayonetta.
Hold on. I can actually.
You know what? I am okay with this.
No.
I want this. No, I want this.
No,
I
this
want
is okay.
this.
This
Will
is
you
okay,
let
but
Sam
hold on.
speak?
Hold on. This is okay. But guess what? The internet is actually fighting back with Dante and Lady Domitrescu, and they've actually made comics.
I have seen them.
Where she's
Sure they
fucking
have.
simping for him. It is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
I have.
True.
Wow.
Dante and Lady D would also be an interesting combination,
Yes.
but Dante and Bayonetta.
It is Dante and Bayonetta, straight up. I've seen more Dante Bayonetta comics than any of the Lady D stuff. And also,
That's a fact.
Yeah, and just in general, come on, of all people.
They would be the ultimate supernatural power
Yeah.
couple.
Yeah. By the way, fun fact: Bayonetta is 9 feet tall.
Really?
Yeah, she a big gal.
Yeah.
She's got the.
No, she's not. I don't know why. No, I'm gonna fucking fight this.
Oh,
if
baby.
she's 9 feet tall, then so is Luca. Because they literally stand next to each other.
Yeah.
And they are literally the same size. So you're fucking bullshit if you're gonna sit there and tell me that she's 9
Yeah,
feet, Luca's 9 feet. No, she's fucking
No.
Oh, wait,
not.
I'm sorry, 8 feet tall.
No, that's still bullshit. I don't care. Canon-wise, she is not.
Talk to the devs on that
If
one.
anything,
I would, but Kamiya's a dick.
Alright, guys.
But no, okay.
Because we're
Enough
taking
with Devil May Cry.
We're burning
though.
daylight
It's
here,
Chris's turn
What
now.
daylight?
Yeah, what daylight? We're in a basement. Time is irrelevant.
You're not wrong there.
we're
Chris, what do
burning,
you got
we're
for
burning
us?
coals here.
Alright. Well, I'm a good fan of the Tales series, and there's a good few ones I could choose from, but I'm gonna choose the one game I played the most, Tales Symphonia.
Yeah. Good
Uh,
game.
Yeah. Obviously, the main choice, Lloyd and Colette, the two main characters.
I'm happy
I like
for you,
Sheena the best.
but I'm also completely disappointed because that's not where I thought you were going, and I was so psyched up.
What, you want me to say Lloyd and Sheena?
No,
No.
it's the Tails game you chose. As soon as you said Tails, he's like, oh, Tails.
Which one did you think I was gonna pick?
Tales of Legendia.
Actually-
Senel and Shirley, man.
That's a good one.
Or
yes,
even,
honestly, I could agree to that one.
Or even as a backup couple, Chloe and Will.
You know, honestly, I have played Tales of Legendia twice. Actually, no, I was in the middle of my second playthrough. I haven't finished it yet. But yes, I can't agree with you there. Or Lloyd, Senel, and Shirley. For sure with that one.
Okay.
But honestly, my pick goes Symphonia.
No,
for
that's
this
fair.
one, honestly.
That's right, but it was just like, oh, he's gonna talk. And then, no.
Heck, I would have almost topped it with saying Tales of Grace's F, since the two main characters actually did get together in that one.
True.
But that happened
very
near
true.
the end of
Very true.
it in Chapter 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just say an honorable quick mention real quick?
Yeah.
Make it
Dante's Inferno.
Ah,
Okay,
yes.
okay, I'm done.
Ross, how about you give me a love story?
Most recent one that I can remember, I actually pay attention to. A couple of them, actually. Some Assassin's Creed ones.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Edward and Charlotte.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
Charlotte.
Edward's girl that he was going after. That he was with. I think her name was
No, her name was Caroline.
Caroline.
Carol.
Yeah, you're right.
Caroline Scott.
Yes. And it gave birth to awesome Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
Which gave us the best damn ending to games ever.
One of them, yeah.
Now,
And that being said, I kind of
listen to the
did.
Assassin's Creed series.
You,
Black Flag and the other one. I know the other one you're thinking
I'm
of.
just saying, you said games ever, not Assassin's Creed
Okay.
ever.
I am revising the statement to Assassin's Creed.
And
Okay.
that being said, the Taino Islander girl, that would have been a good match
Oh,
too.
Tio?
I could have. I
You
could
mean
have.
the face maker?
Yeah.
Yes.
I could have totally seen some
The
chemistry
one who
with
says
them.
we all the time.
Yes.
No, dude, I could have seen him have a little one night stand with Mary.
Oh, Mary Reed.
Would
Mary.
have actually made a nice little plot twist with
Yeah,
her getting
yeah.
pregnant. Like as
Right.
fucked up as it would
Now,
because
of
we
course,
all know what happened.
But of course, historically speaking, that was actually probably her and Calico Jack.
Yeah.
No, that was and Reed.
Both of them actually.
And
and Bonnie and Mary Reed both were part of
Bonnie.
Calico Jack's
That's
crew.
that's the name I was looking
Bonnie
for.
and, yeah, and Bonnie.
Oh my God, Bonnie. Bonnie.
No, wait.
And this is certainly Black Lab.
Yeah, Bonnie and Bonnie.
And Bonnie.
And
Yeah.
Bonnie, yep. Now, if we're going to go to other ones, Ezio and Sophia.
Yeah.
That one, seeing their relationship throughout all of
That was one you got to see from start to finish.
You really did.
and it was all optional too.
Yeah.
It was not at all part of the main quest.
I mean, Altair and Maria was good,
yeah. Well,
but
But
I can't say it was good because we didn't really actually see any fleshing out of that at all.
that's true.
So it's
fleshing
Like,
out.
the closest thing you got to see was in Assassin's
Wow.
Creed 1 when you finally realized who
You
she is.
made
in-
jar jokes in that.
Can't believe I did.
How does it make you feel?
At least
I
mine
have to
was.
shake the jar for you.
No, you were.
You got jarred by me!
You do it
Damn.
intentionally. I did by accident.
That's
That's
true, he
okay,
did.
that's
He
okay.
did do it completely by accident. And
So
had
I
I
don't know
not,
if that's
and had
still
I, and had I not pointed it out, he would have never even realized.
Exactly.
I just
I'm
want to
still
point out that
charged
was
for
probably like the most dominant and passionate I've ever seen Grant act in. Like
Grant was just like, oh my god, I can hear my
he
I got an
fucking took
opportunity.
charge.
Also-
He told you shut the fuck up. I'm gonna shake my jar.
He got his one shining moment of
My
glory.
one opportunity of
Now,
revenge.
I
other
take
ones
it
I'll
back.
have to give points to. I will give
But it'll probably happen only one time and not again.
Probably not.
Spike and
Hey Chris,
Let's
you
reel it
just
back
drink
in.
water.
Let's
Hey,
reel it back
can we
in.
let Ross
Let's
finish?
reel it back in.
Can we let Ross finish?
Yep.
Okay.
Speaking of Assassin's Creed good relationships, I have to give points to. We didn't need so much, but it was still good. Bayek and Aya.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was some good stuff.
Yeah.
No, like I gotta say,
Those
I'm
two are a good fit for each other.
They are.
They were good fit because they never got back together.
No.
Yeah, true.
And
True.
it's understandably
But
so.
even though they never got back together, they still.
They still loved each other.
Yes.
They really
and
did.
they would do.
It's just
anything
the
for each other.
romance kind of drifted, but they stayed together because they still care for each
It
other.
wasn't the romance drifted. It's that they can't look at each other without thinking of their lost son.
Yeah.
And I
Which is
can't.
fair.
And it's a completely reasonable and realistic view on marriage.
I
Sometimes.
can see that. Yeah.
And it's just like, and
It was-
you know they want to get back together,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's just too much, and they want to also focus on their work.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
And as far as like good platonic relationship, honestly, Ezio and his sister. Ezio
Yeah.
and
Okay,
Claudia.
hold on. If
No.
we're talking about great siblings, Jacob and Ellie,
I mean, Evie.
Evie.
I was
I mean,
gonna say.
I'm gonna give you. I will also give you that, but I still say Ezio's mom has some of the best comebacks ever.
Oh my God, his mom.
Dude, Maria Torre. Oh,
I wish you'd find some more outlets for your life.
I have plenty of others. I mean, besides vaginas. Oh!
Hey. 16th century Italian mama don't hold back.
No, 16th century any mama don't hold back.
But especially Renaissance era Italian mamas. Oh,
no.
I believe it.
No, like the Ezio's sister, great platonic relationship, but everything he did for her mom all the way to the end.
that entire
my,
family, okay?
My
Yeah.
heart melted for her.
Yes. I mean, the entire Auditory family was just, that was goodness.
And if you went the completionist route and you got all the feathers,
Which I did.
same. Fucking your heart melting seeing the ghost of your brother with the mom, just oh my god.
But then when you finally actually, get them all and finally put them into that cutscene you get for getting all the women's thing, all she said, thank you for remembering.
Yeah.
Because Claudia questioned it but still understood. Mario basically told him to fuck off and not do it after you get the 50 of them.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, no. That's like the one thing keeping my mom sane right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I understand why Mario did that because like it's a dickish thing, but it's like he's focusing on like the here and now.
Yeah. He's
And-
focusing on keeping the entire thing together.
Yeah. And sometimes you can't save everyone, and it's like you gotta just make your choices, you know?
I see where you're coming from, Mario, but I disagree with it.
Exactly.
Now, Caterina Sforza.
Now the fuck back in your pipe.
Another good relationship, even though I wish I could have loved to see more of it, I'm going to go modern. Dad of War. Kratos and Faye.
Yeah.
Wait, whoa. I haven't played the new one yet.
Unfortunately, you're gonna have to keep your mouth shut.
Yeah,
about
I
that.
agree.
Is this for Ragnarok or 2018?
Ragnarok.
Yeah, unfortunately, you gotta keep
I'm
your
not
mouth
going to go
shut.
into details, but
That's
when
too
you...
How about you don't go into details at all?
I
I'm
agree.
sorry, but we gotta stop you right
I
there.
didn't even think it was going to go in that route. You've already spoiled it
without
for
saying
me,
anything,
man.
just say it's good stuff.
It is good stuff.
It's good
Alright.
stuff. and
That's
you'll
all
like
we
it.
need to know for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here's what I can say for Ross.
Wait, hold on a second. Say it's good stuff again.
It's good stuff.
You fucking spoiled it!
Here's what I can say on Ross's defense without any spoilers. It's just a few flashbacks.
Yeah,
That,
okay.
that's all.
Like
it
it's
is.
nothing. It's no major spoilers, but it's
It's not
definitely.
earth-shattering, but it's
But
good
if I would, but it's good. It's good. It's good. What you get is good.
Okay.
The feelings you get are
Yes,
good.
sure.
warm fuzzies for everyone.
Because 2018, they do mention the mom, the
They do,
wife
they
/
do.
mom here and there.
But in this one, in Ragnarok, they
So it's
flush
not
it
like
out
they
a little.
bring her back like I thought you were spoiling.
No.
Okay.
Like, well, they bring her back in cutscenes.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean.
But it just
But it actually fleshes things out.
yeah, it fleshes
They don't
things
like revive her or anything.
No.
Okay.
Okay,
I
I'm
thought you were
stopping.
about
I'm
to
stopping
spoil-
this.
But we're gonna
I'm
stop
stopping
it.
this.
I was stopping. I
I'm
was
stopping.
I was
Next.
stopping.
Next.
Moving on.
Kelly, what do you got?
I mean, I kind of already.
You already kind of went.
I
I
already,
think you
I
kinda
already
went
had
over
it.
to-
Oh yeah. By the way, Editor Keith, thank you for coming back again.
Yeah, we got Keith back 2 in a row.
Do you have anything?
I have something.
All right.
Oh, you
He's
go.
got something.
Give us some stories, man.
Give us that juice.
Okay, my leg's asleep. So.
That is not the juice I
That
wanted
is
to
not
know
the whole
about.
story.
Okay, so
Keith loves the bouncer.
I do love the bouncer. It was actually very fun.
Oh,
But
I'll keep my mouth shut on that.
Yeah.
You lost your privilege.
hey, I said I liked Xeno games.
You did, and you earned my respect for that.
Okay, now shut up.
Fucking robot dick.
You've got the floor.
I love you, but shut the hell up.
Yes. So, how many of you played any of the Telltale games?
I played the
Okay.
one.
Wait. I played Berseria. I'm out.
No.
Not
Not
Tales,
Telltale.
Telltale.
Oh, Telltales.
I played Batman.
Okay, so I just recently again played the season 1 of The Walking Dead.
Okay, yes, yes, that is. Oh my god, the ending to that.
Platonically
that
Lee and
one.
Clementine.
Yes.
Then it's season
I've only
1,
played
man.
season 1.
Love their relationship.
Yeah.
It's the good writing in this.
It was really good, yeah.
And like, you really get to feel like really attached to these characters.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Oh,
not-
100%.
Oh,
But that's actually true for a lot of the Walking Dead franchise and all of its
Yeah.
various facets. Everybody's got their
Yeah.
one favorite character,
yeah.
but at least in my case, it's bad luck to say they're your favorite character because invariably they get killed off.
most of the time. Most of the fucking time.
Like
It's
no,
unfortunate.
like I was the kiss of death for the main Walking Dead TV show. Literally every time I picked someone out as my favorite character, they would die.
No, if you want to talk about
No, I'm not even making this up. It would be like, that's my favorite character, dead. Okay, that's my favorite character, dead.
I gotta give
Okay,
it to
that's
Big
my
Bad
favorite
Wolf.
character,
Big Bad Wolf.
dead.
Big Bad Wolf.
Oh, Wolf Among Us.
The last person that I had picked as my favorite character, and for years I wouldn't say who it was because I didn't want to jinx it. And then watching the series finale, I'm like, oh yeah, that's my favorite character.
Yeah.
And this character fucking died in the series finale. The last fucking episode. I was so
Did they
pissed.
kill off Daryl Dixon?
No.
They didn't kill him off?
Daryl's getting a spinoff. Slight
Of course.
spoilers, Daryl's getting a spinoff.
Was it Rick?
No.
I think I know what you're
Who
talking
did they
about.
kill? Well, I haven't actually seen it. I want to actually watch it.
I
It's
think
11 seasons.
Yeah, have fun.
I watched.
Now, thankfully, the first 3 seasons are only like, well, the first season's only 6 episodes.
I've watched all the ones they have on Netflix. How many seasons?
Now, if you're going to talk about characters that you don't want to get attached to any of them, it's called Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I tried getting into Game of Thrones. I couldn't. do
But
it.
we're badgering.
We're
badgering.
We are badgering.
It's like
Let's
Keith had the
rewind.
floor.
Bring it back in.
Okay, we
Run it back.
Okay. So like, look.
Yeah.
Hey, do we
Well,
focus?
actually, we're shutting up.
Refocus.
Let him find his zen.
As I was saying, when you're going back to the building of the characters, and,
Yes.
like, and you're going and trying to help this girl survive. You're trying to get her like everything she needs to be able to make it in that world, and it's like it's such a beautiful but tragic kind of like ending when it comes to like when Lee dies and you have to make the choice of killing him.
Well, spoilers, but yeah, you kind of
Everyone's
saw it
probably played
coming.
it. It's 2000.
Yeah.
If you haven't played it, they've seen it.
You're right.
I got really attached to Clementine.
Dude, Clem was awesome.
Like,
I mean, she's a great kid.
not even, just such a good character. Like, she's not annoying.
Nope.
She's
No.
not stupid.
Yeah.
She's not the child character that is overly precocious because it's a child.
Exactly.
She's in a lot of ways she's a lot like Carl on the TV show, where she's got a good head on her shoulders, and she would be physically capable of doing a lot more things. It's just literally her body, because she's a kid,
Yep.
just isn't able to do the things that
That's
the
it.
adults are able
She
to
was
do.
like
Exactly.
she kind of, like they make her realize a realistic thing on what a child would go through during that kind of situation.
Exactly.
And then
So-
getting to season 2, and then she's like the overly reliable one. Everyone, all the adults are fucking morons for some reason.
Yeah.
That's how they play
Or-
off.
Keith, did you so you've played seasons past 1? Are they worth
I've played
playing?
all three. They're, if you like,
Because
that
season
kind
1
of
was
game,
really good.
I like season 1 and season 3.
Okay. Season 2 was a bit
It's
of a
not
letdown.
bad. It's just not as the
It
supporting
had the curse
characters
of being the middle season.
aren't that good.
Now, obviously, I don't have my PS3 save data. Could I play
can
like
just play it on
season?
the PS4.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
You
can you
can
just
play it
skip
on
right to season 2 or
Yeah.
whatever?
Yeah.
Okay,
You don't have
Alright.
to play season 2 if you don't want to.
gotcha.
But
Because
it's not
I remember
bad.
the first game, like literally, your choices would carry over to the episode.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering, like, would I miss out if I just went right to season 2 or something?
No,
Okay.
you wouldn't miss out.
Cool.
Really.
Alright.
It gives you a recap of everything from the first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And
No, like honestly, I remember playing that. I only played the game once. I remember my heart breaking when our main character, because there's no way to avoid it. He dies,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and seeing Clementine cry every time, I'm just like, God.
Really
fucking
sad ending.
It's like for those of us who are longtime fans of The Walking Dead. The rule is when Daryl cries, everyone cries. It's the same thing with Clementine.
Oh,
When
yeah.
Clementine cries, everyone cries.
Yeah.
Because you're losing. Because basically Lee's your dad.
Yeah.
But I only had 2 issues with that fucking game.
Okay.
The fact of what's the name of the one redneck guy?
Kenny.
Kenny, yeah. I love Kenny until the end because bullshit thing with the game. Unless you side with Kenny on every fucking thing,
Thank
he
you!
will immediately betray you.
Thank
or be a dick to you at the
you!
very end. It's just like, fuck you, Kenny.
I've literally told people that it's like, no, if you disagree with him on one little thing, he will literally feed you to the horde.
Like
Yeah.
literally, his last words to you, no matter what, even if you disagree with him on like the most insignificant thing ever, will be, "You've been a really shitty friend, and you know what? Fine, I'll go kill myself to save that punk, even though he's gonna die anyways."
Oh, Ben.
Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck is this shit?
Shaggy.
And so that's one complaint. The other complaint was, I did not want to let Clementine eat human flesh, but because of weird game mechanics, it was impossible for me to get to her in time.
And
It wasn't for me.
the plots because
Well, for some reason, it was like, I'm gonna make you walk for like the first half of that hallway.
You
I-
good, Scrub?
Yeah.
It happens.
Either way, that's my complaints. But besides that, though, I love that game.
Me too. But it does have its main those issues, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, nothing is perfect.
No, nothing is.
Yeah.
But you like season 3.
nice. Maybe I have to check it out one of these days.
I might have to check it out.
The mechanics and everything are far more fleshed out, and the way you can actually control the character is far more just.
I haven't been told Telltale the games are pretty good. Just never.
The Batman ones are pretty good.
I just haven't made the time to actually play them.
And from what I've heard, the Back to the Future one's pretty good too.
Haven't
Yeah, I
played that
forgot
one.
that was one.
Yeah.
I heard they're coming back though. I
It's
know they
basically
did.
Back to the Future 3, from my understanding.
And like the guy
Four.
that was doing the voice of Marty in that literally sounds like Michael J. Fox.
Yeah, like they got I forget the name of the guy,
AJ something.
but he's like a spot on imitation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
It's scary how good he is at imitating Michael J. Fox.
yeah. Now I'm gonna lead on more into our love making episode, right? Let's go back to God of War, not 2018, not
Oh
Ragnarok.
yeah, here.
There we go.
greatest-
God of War.
The greatest hidden yet not so hidden mini game ever.
Yeah, no. Well, first
This
of all,
isn't relationship. This is one night stand the collection.
false. It is a relationship because we're all forgetting about one important game, Ascension. Because there is no sex minigame in Ascension.
It's true.
Because he is too busy mourning his family and trying to get the fuck out of prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Heck of Conqueror.
That's right.
But then, of course, the moment he's out of prison, it's like, I'm just gonna start fucking people. Starting with these women on the ship.
Yep.
And then fucking, oh wait, no, let's go back first. Let's start with just any pussy I can find. I'm gonna fuck
I
it.
mean, he is a
Totally
Spartan.
would fuck two out of the three
he
Furies.
He is a Spartan.
And more than likely, there was probably some dudes in there too, because the Spartans were fucking everybody.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is there a hole? Yes, I'm a fuck it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
They're
Kratos-
kind of like the ancient Greek version of Captain Jack Harkness. Is there a hole? Yes, I'm a fuck it. It's literally a 50-foot tall lizard woman. I don't care.
And if there isn't one, he'd make one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
It is Kratos.
It is
But-
Kratos.
but no,
he will
he-
find a way.
For
Yes.
everyone here who has played all the games, which is your favorite sex minigame in all the God of Wars?
3.
3, of course.
3.
You're
Wait,
fucking.
Wait. First, I want Sam to answer first.
No. Goes to Sparta.
Thank you! Thank you! Dear Lord, you all are basic bitches!
Oh, actually, yeah, I think I know the reason why. When all the girls just started, oh, I want to go in this action.
No, listen, for real.
Actually, okay, for that, I'm changing it. Because you brought it back to that.
No.
Goes to Sparta, I have no opinion.
Same.
No. I'm with him on this one because literally anybody would fuck Athena. She will literally invite anybody.
That's Aphrodite.
Aphrodite.
Oh, Aphrodite. I'm sorry.
I was going to say,
Except for
Athena is a
second.
bit more chaste.
Aphrodite will literally bring anybody into the chamber. She's even admitted to this.
Yeah.
No, you go to Sparta. It's your homeland. You literally just got done whooping ass and killing a traitor. What do? You fucking get. You are literally lifting one up, tossing her while the other one's following you. 5 more fucking following you. Okay. Sorry, Aphrodite. You second.
No, like
And basically, so what you're arguing is quantity over quality.
Yeah.
No. First of all,
No, you can't call it quality when everyone has touched that.
Yeah, no. First,
But she's also a goddess.
But everyone has tapped that.
Okay,
But she's a goddess. You mean to tell me that she doesn't have a way of performing a purification?
Everyone
Boys,
has tapped that.
Boys. Okay, every god has tapped that.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Not mortals.
Yeah, not more.
Well,
Only a select few mortals.
Demigods and like maybe 2 mortals.
That's why I said a select few.
Yeah, and even
It's a
so,
short list.
It's a very short
But
list.
the reason I
But-
find it funnier is because you don't actually see you implies Kratos is having at her when you got her 2 handmaids having at each other, and it's even funnier when you fuck it up. They get mad when you fuck up the quick time.
Yes.
Well, hey, chicks can get blue balled too.
That is true.
They can, you are correct. But no, what's funnier is if it's the PS3 version and it's your first time actually playing it, because it only works the first time on PS3. PS4, no. Me and Chris proved that on stream.
Okay.
Is when you're fucking Aphrodite,
Yes.
they actually break a 4th wall and they say, hey, parents shouldn't let children under like 16 play this game or whatnot.
Definitely not for those under age.
Yeah.
They definitely did not have that in the remaster.
Which was dumb. And when they changed the trophy name, I was pissed off with that. too.
Whoa. You're saying that they don't have that 4th wall breaking thing in the remaster?
No.
Yes, they do. I've done it before.
We did it for the first time on stream and nothing.
I swear to Christ, dude, they did it. Well, they don't do it every single time. It's
RNG?
It's RNG. Yeah, it's literally RNG.
So what?
No, it's when it's your
I
first-
swear on my father's ashes, I've done it in the remastered. I've seen it done in the remastered.
Look, I'm not calling you a liar, but are you sure you're not getting mixed up with PS3?
I swear.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Let me add on this question, Sam. Was it the first time you did it, or maybe sometime later on?
Dude, I fucking did the remaster so many times.
Yeah, but when you saw this scene, was it the first time you fucked
very
Aphrodite,
first time I
or
did it.
sometime later on when you came
I
back?
don't fucking remember.
Okay,
I just
okay,
know
so-
that it
Now,
was
hold-
there in the remaster.
Now hold on, fellas. We're talking about all the later games. I will admit, my favorite one's actually probably the very first one because it's completely unexpected.
True.
Yeah.
Actually,
in fact,
yeah.
in fact, it's technically hidden. If you don't go back to the ship
Oh, yeah.
after you land in Thebes, you
Yeah.
don't know it's there.
Oh, no, you
Yeah.
are.
So when I'm doing I actually one of the I wouldn't say speed runs, but I wanted to see if I could beat the original God of War in a single day,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you can.
which you can.
Yes.
And I was just like, all right, here we go. And it was actually my first time playing it, and I was just like, all right, let's just see if I can beat it in a day. I've got an entire Saturday doing nothing because whatever. Let's just see if I can beat it in a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going, and the ship lands in the city, and my brother, who was watching me, he's just like, go back to the ship. I'm like, why? The gameplay is this way. He's like, no, go back to the ship. Trust me. I'm like, fine, I'll go back to the fucking ship. I went back to the fucking ship.
And it was at that point Kelly knew never to doubt him again.
No.
The one time Gabe actually said something right.
It was the one time Gabe said something useful.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
There's a difference between right and useful.
Fair enough.
Now
Hold on, hold on.
I'll admit, it took me 3 attempts to actually get it right because I wasn't expecting QuickTime events.
Yeah.
Who does?
But after I got it right, and it gives you that huge XP boost,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm just like,
All right.
wait, is there more of this?
I mean, you can
started-
go back for
I-
seconds.
I-
You're just not going to get nearly as much as the first time.
So here's the funny thing that happened. Because of that one moment, completing the game, I still got it done in a day, but on a run that should have only taken like 8 hours, it took me like 12 hours because I started searching every nook and cranny of the hours. Like, are there more bitches hiding in the corners that I don't know about?
I mean, technically he's
Hello?
not wrong.
Hey, where are all the Greek women at?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't do the same thing.
Yeah.
I'd be lying.
No, me. I wasn't really looking. I was just, I was literally like breaking into people's houses, like Homeland Security. I'm here to collect shit.
Now I'll be honest,
Well,
I didn't know about that sex mini game until I looked at the trophy collection for the PS3, honestly, and saw running how to
Break your door down. I'm here to talk about your car's extended warranty.
I know, so as I was helping
No, this
out,
is ancient
yeah.
Greece. It would be
Yeah,
your wagon.
it wasn't until my
your
second.
wagon's extended
The
warranty.
chariots.
Yeah, it wasn't until my second playthrough when I was doing the speed run I did it.
Yeah. What's it called? No, like, now, as for quantity versus quality, Kratos is quality. Let's get that.
Spartan women.
Dude.
Now-
Multiple Spartan
Yeah.
women.
And like in every
You just look at one Spartan woman, you're like, ha, she's gonna break my dick.
and
Every word that
Worth it.
Please.
Every bit of it.
yeah, but yeah, in every single game, he's always fucking at least 2 women at the same time.
Yup.
Oh, yeah.
Aphrodite's
He
the
always
only-
he always doubles up
Yeah,
at
yeah.
least.
Now Aphrodite is the only one where he fucks singly, but then goes to Sparta. He starts with 2 more come. 2 more come after that. Then like 3 or 4 come after that. You're just like,
That's like 10.
My biggest question was, how big is that fucking bed?
Big enough.
big enough.
Big enough. Hey, no one said you had to be on the bed.
And
Yeah.
and besides,
There's no rule.
yeah, and excluding Aphrodite, all of them are hidden too. Even goes to Sparta. Unless you walk up to them, you're not gonna see the circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So fucking hey, it's just like all of them are hidden, and I love it.
That was the Greek ones.
So is there any-
Dad of War didn't have any of those, and we didn't need
Oh, wait. The most hidden, I gotta say, is God of War 2, because you literally have to break down a wall.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
just to
you
get in.
do.
So that one is obviously the most hidden out of
Yeah.
I did not even know that
And-
until
and-
we
and you
started
break
streaming
down-
that
and you-
shit. That was awesome, dude.
And you break down the wall, I was like, the fuck are these bitches doing here?
But, like, the city is being destroyed. Are you high?
It's literal
Like,
surprise.
I'm just
sex
going
in
around
this
breaking
case.
It's literal surprise.
It is
sex.
true. Wait, I actually made
That's
it
like-
funny?
I come to claim your women.
Well, girls, clear your skeletons. We're getting it on.
In case you ladies haven't noticed, it's the end of the world. So why not one more for the road?
Yeah.
It's like, all right,
Oh god, it's,
all right.
oh god,
who's
it's the
first?
god that's
No,
been
I'm taking.
destroying the city. Hey, look, I'll suck you off.
It's
if
the
you
end of the
leave.
world. You said you'd do me.
So what are some other games that have sex mini games? I know of one that I think Ross is going to bring up.
Leisure
Okay.
Suit Larry.
Killer is dead.
Yes, actually, the one where they're in the bar and like you're oogling them.
I mean, just in general.
Wait, hold on, pause, time out. What the fuck did you just say?
You don't know about Killer
No,
is
no,
dead?
not you, him.
Oogling them?
It's ogling. It's ogling. You half-witted mental invalid.
Well, to be fair, does anyone know a lot of proper pronunciations for some of the words I say these days?
That's
Tomato,
true.
tomato.
You could have said
Hey.
canoodling and we would have actually let you off with
Yeah.
a pass.
Well,
I can't believe
canoodling is like
I
cuddling.
can't.
Which is important.
I can't.
It is
Hey,
boring.
tomato, tomato, vagina,
No,
vagina.
no.
Stop!
You.
My lord!
Just stop it.
Give me here.
Just stop.
Revenge, motherfucker.
And we're done with that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
we apologize. We are not going to pay your medical bills for your hearing loss.
Yeah.
No.
Anyways,
Yeah.
but no, for
We're gonna have to put like a content warning on the blurb saying, "Oh yeah, by the way, make sure you don't have your earphones at maximum volume for this
Yeah.
episode."
I mean, hopefully no one has their earphones at max volume ever, but yeah.
But
Yeah,
still.
unless you want hearing loss,
Google.
don't raise your maximum
Yeah.
volume.
Make sure, and in case you're not sure, make sure you Google that on
Yeah.
your Google phone.
Anyways, but no,
Don't
who here's
Google
playing
Google.
Fable?
Yo.
Oh, baby, Fable time.
So yeah, where you can fart in front of the king,
You can. No, so
and you can control how the fart sounds
So-
and how long it lasts.
Yeah, so Fable is a good game you can bring up for Valentine's Day for 3 reasons, actually. One, you're doing everything for your sister and
Yeah.
your mother.
I mean, Fable
and-
2, yeah, Fable and Fable 2.
And there's nothing wrong with the platonic parts because you do
No.
care about them, and you're
Yes.
like, I gotta do it all.
Yes.
2, you can get wives. You can get married.
You can get husbands too if you're good enough.
If you're so
that's,
inclined.
that's in 2, though, isn't it?
You can either way.
Wait, which
Well,
one are we talking about?
Fable?
I'm
Never
going
mind
all of
that.
it. So
Yeah. What's it called? No, however, the downside is you can only get one wife per town, and I'm like, boo.
but you can have as many kids as you can handle.
Kids, I believe, only came to effect in Fable 2 onward.
Yes, because there was none in the first one. But there is actually one actual legit romance in the game. Technically, 2 if you got one side quest, but...
Peter Molyneux and his money.
And his big
No.
promises.
I was gonna say Peter Molyneux and his over-promising and under-delivering.
Yeah, no, in Fable 1, you're doing some quests to try and raise your fucking, status and shit because you gotta, get there so you can get to the games and shit.
Yeah.
Nah, there's this one princess, rich bitch, and she's the biggest fucking snob ever. And she's like, okay, if you win this tournament, I guess I'll marry you. And then you get the most expensive shit for me in this rose, I guess I'll marry you. But then there's this sweet girl who's helping you out along your mission and whatnot, and she's just like, damn, I would do anything to have a man like you. And you're just like, fuck, I love you. So, I made 2 save files. One for the rich bitch, one for the good bitch.
Because, you
There
just want to see what happens.
Yeah. And,
For the curiosity's sake.
and because I am a romantic, I go for the one that actually matters every fucking time. But for the rich bitch, okay, here's where the sex minigame comes in.
No god.
Fuck the rich bitch at all costs. I'm sorry, that came out wrong.
What?
Don't fuck her, but fuck her.
Right.
And I'm saying
Black
that.
screen.
Whoa, don't spoil what my jokes here. No, so Fable.
Show her the world breaker, and we don't mean the axe.
So Fable has a sex minigame, which you can only do with your wives. And the only way to do it after you're married and you have your house and shit is basically you impress them. You give them a gold ring here and there, you give them some flowers.
You mean like an actual relationship?
Yeah.
Yes.
You do a fetch quest. You do a couple of fetch quests.
No. Let's call it what it is. It's the honeydew list.
Yeah, okay,
No,
yeah.
you don't need to do any fetch quests. It's just give her a rose, give her a ring, flex for her, compliment her, get the heart above her head as big as it can
Let out a
get,
nice fart.
and then you hit fucking. No one farts for the wedding.
Yes, they do.
No, they fart.
Yes, you can.
You fart for the king. You don't fart to fuck your wife.
I No, seriously, there was times.
Whoa,
that
whoa, whoa! Wait a minute! Hold on! No!
Wait,
No!
no,
You
no,
actually
wait,
make me
wait,
get
wait.
up. You actually make me get up because all I'm hearing is you fart for the king. You fart for your wife.
You fart for the king. You
Is
don't
this all
fart for your wife.
Fable?
Yes.
This is Fable.
So you're telling me if I fart, I can get fucked?
Yes.
saying that. I'm saying
Dude, I've been ripping holes in my bed sheets for nights. Where are the bitches at?
Wait. Hold on.
Oh my god!
Hold on. This reminds me of something very important.
I'm lightheaded.
What's your name? Alice? Mrs. Jones, if you nasty.
Yes.
Okay, but
So basically what you're telling me is...
Rip a fat one in front of the
No,
missus
hold on.
and you getting laid.
Yes.
No, what you're telling me is hi, what's your name? Oh, my bra fell off.
Very much.
Like you can be the we have
Jesus,
I want to see that happen.
Jesus Christ, I was not expecting this.
You can be
This might be the one time we've officially broken Kelly on a podcast.
Fable, you can be like the most evilest, thieving, murderous bastard. You fart a few times, people suddenly love you.
So wait a second, you're telling me that if I go to the bathroom right now and I take a shit, somebody's gonna come in and give me a blumpkin?
yes.
If anything's probably gonna be
Oh my god!
Damn, you might even
Wait. You're telling me the only thing I need to do to get laid in this game is just be Ross?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Wait,
god!
that can't happen. He doesn't have an ass.
It's being me without the ass.
Oh my god!
I made a funny, everybody. I got one. Good one.
I am sweating a little bit. Wow.
Oh God, I can't.
Oh.
I haven't laughed that hard.
Okay,
That was a bit of a
Keith,
bit-
I hope you enjoy editing this.
I will. Hey, you know what?
God damn it!
Okay.
That was a badger, but I was a.
Wait! Before you, Keith, I have a request.
Oh no.
You get Kelly at like his most like laughing moment, okay? And then you put a little gravestone right here. Say, "Here lies Kelly. We knew him well."
You can use the GIF you made.
Actually, better yet, turn his laughters into gifs.
Look, if you can like
Just
animate the
soundbite it.
little effect of the ghost leaving my body, that would be even better.
Or just stick the GIF on the gravestone.
I feel like this portion should be like a YouTube clip right there.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that.
Ah, we got proof of it right there.
We've got it on footage.
Yeah.
We do.
No,
Okay,
So,
let's try to
if-
bring this back
Yeah,
in.
let's finish this.
So
Let's try to
if-
bring this back in.
If you succeed in the sex mini game, which
By
is
farting.
by farting,
I can't get
no,
over
so
this.
all you gotta do is get the heart emoticon above their head, like as big as it can get,
Yeah.
and then you hit like one button. I forget which one it was because it's been like 30
If it's
fucking
Xbox, probably
years.
A.
Press triangle to win.
Triangle does not exist in Xbox,
This
motherfucker.
is now
It'd be
Kingdom
the
Hearts.
A.
Yeah,
I think
Halo was Microsoft exclusive.
Yeah.
or PC.
A or the Y one.
Yeah, it probably is your A or Y.
Yeah.
I think you're
Y
right.
is the top ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
And which then the sex basically not sex mini game. The sex cutscene starts for A or Ys. The screen goes completely black, and all you hear is ooh, ah, ooh, oh
And the
yeah.
second one, you had the option of having a condom or not, and if you do another, the game even tells you, you might have a child. Fuck it, I'm gonna not go. My pull-out game is good. I'm gonna go.
You're a good Catholic man.
Yeah, but then you go. But then if RNG just grants you a child, all you hear is, ooh, I'm pregnant.
Yeah, but no,
then a child is born.
back to what I was saying about the rich snob bitch. When I say fuck her, but don't fuck her.
Lady Grey, I believe her name is.
I believe so. No, the reason why is if you go for her because you're going the evil round shit, fine, Danny. But don't even bother trying to to fuck her because it takes so much fucking effort, and you spend so much money buying golden rings to impress her.
Oh yeah, she a gold digger.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Right.
All she cares about is
She
money.
ain't
and
messing with
shit.
no broke.
Yeah. No, she's all about status. She's all about this and that. No, I only ever fucked her one time, and even then, it's not any better than the sex man. It's actually worse. It's actually a joke to fuck her because the screen goes black and you don't even hear ooh ah. It's just like she's literally just unimpressed the whole fucking time. It's like
She's
wow.
the meme.
Basically,
She's
it's
this.
a joke route.
Oh, if there is a trophy just
That
to
is-
have
that
sex
is-
with her, I'm gonna be pissed.
So, one of my favorite jokes applies to the situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
The worst thing she can say is it in? The worst thing that you can respond with is, I can't tell.
Oh! Nice.
It sounds like this woman's the king of throwing a hot dog on a giant hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Either that, or you can literally go. Hold on, let me check.
Not wrong.
Yeah.
Not wrong. Oh man, but no, Fable was fun shit though.
Oh, no, Fable was great.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Unless there's anything else, I think we
we're
exhausted Fable
we're-
and
I think-
at
I
the
think-
expense of Kelly's death.
We're on an hour and a half as it is on this
I think
episode.
we have one last sex mini game we can
What?
talk about. And
BioWare.
I was actually going to mention the hot coffee mini game.
Ah, yes, San
That one's probably
Andreas.
one of the
San
most
Andreas.
famous.
But we can get there. We can end on that one. Let's just get there.
Just the Grand Theft Auto. There's a couple of moments in Grand Theft Auto where you can have sex mini games. Like I remember
Yeah.
GTA 4, Nico could pick up chicks.
Sure.
Yeah.
Lord knows, GTA 5, you can just pick a stripper from the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Just
go
drive
for
it
it.
back.
Or you could legitimately find a sex worker, have the fun, then of course kick her out of your car, run
And
her
then
over, and
murder
get your
her.
money back. And get your money
And you
back.
can do that in all of them.
Set her on fire because you don't want to pay for it.
I want my money back.
But
Give me that refund.
No, legit, somebody actually made a decision, man, I'm glad Pepe Le Pew was canceled. Now my son can go back to playing GTA where he just set a hooker on fire because he didn't want to pay for the sex.
You know, priorities.
But yeah, no, the hot coffee incident. It was basically an actual minigame. It was only in the PGA version. You kind of had to hack the code and just to get
I think
to
it was also in the original PS2, but you had to have like a Game Shark or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. You had to actually go into the code to find it and do it.
Okay.
And then Hillary Clinton found out about it and yelled.
Hillary Clinton. Was it actually Hillary Clinton?
Yes, it was.
Was
Yeah.
it really?
Because of course that bitch couldn't leave anything alone.
Okay.
If she can use anything to try and increase her political standing, she will.
Right.
Even if she has to mix it herself.
She
I
tried
mean-
to straighten that when she should have been busy trying to straighten out Bill.
Oh, he was
Hey, let's face it, she was the one really running the Oval
Oh, yeah.
Office. Bill was
Yeah.
just a mouthpiece.
Yeah,
No, but no, back to what you're saying though. That's every politician though.
It is
Yeah.
true.
but I'm just saying she's the one who specifically made it a big thing.
Yeah.
Right. Anyways,
let's-
so hot coffee.
Hot coffee.
That was hot coffee. It was called hot coffee.
It's been.
Really,
yeah.
you're not gonna elaborate any further. Okay, fine.
I mean, you actually got to see it's.
I mean,
It's
what
awkward
more
because-
is there? It's literally an unintentional cheat
Yeah.
code.
With
Well,
their
you
fully
basically had
clothed,
sex
like
with
with
your
their fully
girlfriend in the
clothed.
game.
That's true. Yeah, they couldn't even render the models properly.
No, they could not.
Nah.
It was technically
You
unfinished.
can see why
right?
they cut it.
Yeah.
A nice simple love story. Sweet, short, to the point, kind of sad. Def Jam.
Def Jam.
Which one?
Let me guess, Fight for New York?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, it certainly isn't going to be Icon. No one liked that game.
No.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Wait,
Fight for
wait,
New York
what
was a
game?
good game.
No,
No.
Fight for New York was the best one. No,
That's
the
what
one
I said.
after that.
I said the one after that, Icon.
Icon.
Oh, I didn't even know there was one after that.
Yeah, that's because
Yeah.
that's how bad it
That's
sucks.
how bad it was.
Yeah.
Me neither. Until you guys asked which one, I was like, I thought there was only one.
The idea was
No,
great. The story
technically-
was.
There's Vendetta and Fight for New York.
Yeah, Vendetta was first.
Everyone likes Fight for New York, though.
Oh, yeah.
Fight for New York is easily the best one.
But, and
Oh
there
my
is-
God.
there is a nice little short love story in it too.
Wait, did you go? Did you tell your story yet?
For what?
Yeah,
For
he's
the-
we've gone around the table.
He already went away.
I was
Yeah,
Xenogears.
'cause he
also.
did-
Dude, you're seriously gonna tell me that you chose what did you choose, by the way?
Xenogears.
You
Xenogears.
seriously chose Xenogears over the Meryl and Johnny relationship in Guns of the Patriots?
You know,
You
honestly,
serious?
well, hold a minute. Since you're mentioning that, at first when I played Metal Gear Solid 1, I actually thought that Snake and Meryl could have potentially gotten together.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
They could
everyone
have, but he
thought.
chose not to.
Everyone thought that.
Yeah.
Well,
You're
know,
serious?
the
They
problem
get
is Snake's
fucking
married to the
married,
town.
They do.
and you choose Xenogears over Metal Gear.
Xenogears
You're
have a-
possible. No, Metal Gear is literally like your possibly favorite series of all time, and you
one of
choose Robot Dicks over a wholesome marriage.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, how about Raiden and Rose, for that matter?
Snake.
That's a kind of a. That's kind of a hit and miss unless you're playing like at the end of it, but like their shit, because there's a lot of misunderstanding because it's all part of the job. But they rekindled and now they're a happy family.
Yep.
They even said so in Revengeance.
In Revenge.
Then again, I could have also gone
But it's
on
funny to
Naked
watch.
Snake and Eva.
But yeah.
Snake and. Yeah.
Technically, they did, but well, not well.
They fucked. They fucked.
They fucked.
Oh yeah, they did. All right.
They straight up fucked.
They straight up fucked, but she didn't get pregnant. She didn't get pregnant then.
She just got inseminated later. So.
Yeah, and she chose to take his seed
yeah.
at that time.
Inseminated.
Or-
Yes,
I
thank
thought
you.
it was
That's two.
That is two.
That's two.
That's two mispronunciations.
You get one more, and I get
Hey,
to burn
not
your
even
tongue.
I knew I was pronounced properly.
You're a pass.
Yeah.
He's not.
Fair enough.
Snake
Okay.
got honey potted.
Yeah, you
guys, I
did.
think
Well,
we should finish this
Keith,
up
tell us how
really
you
quick.
really feel.
Yeah, and then,
I believe you guys had one more you wanted to mention.
All I
before
gotta say is
we
I
wrap
got
did.
broom handled.
Like, how many-
So this game, Ross, give me your hand. Okay, so I love you, man.
love you too, buddy.
Okay.
They're getting a divorce.
Spoilers. No. Okay. So me and Ross, we played. It took us all fucking year because of our fucking busy schedule.
Yeah.
We played and beat, and I even played some with Grant too. It takes two. And it's made by the same people who made A Way Out.
Yep.
Which
you
I
were
still
A
want to
Way
play
Out.
that one.
So do
yeah,
I.
I was not prepared for that ending.
Oh my god, no. So It Takes Two.
I didn't want to shoot you. Couldn't do it.
It's okay, I wanted to shoot you. That was the best part.
What's funny is that you won, but then we went back, and it turns out my ending was actually better than yours.
Oh, no, that is correct.
The one where Leo survives.
I'm forgetting names right now. Which
Leo's
is
the one with the nose.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the one. Yeah, him surviving turned out to be the better ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's different endings depending on what you do, huh?
Yes.
Whoever wins.
Whoever can kills who quicker.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, moving on. We're
besides
bad,
that, yeah, fucking, that's not a Valentine's Day game.
Nah.
It Takes Two
Oh, yeah.
is a Valentine's Day game.
Unless
That's
you're talking bromance.
No, I'll say it's a bromance. It's a very quick bromance,
Yeah.
but it's a bromance.
No, I'm sorry. It Takes Two is couples therapy the game.
It straight up is.
Yes.
Like, so, TLDR, it's about this couple.
Family.
This family, but
Family.
specifically, the husband and wife, who are basically at their wits' end, and they're just like, I want to
They're
get
talking.
divorced. Yeah, they're talking, and they're like, I want to get divorced. Yeah. How are we going to tell our daughter? And
The daughter overhears.
which actually Ross can agree with me. I fucking hate the daughter. She's a
Yeah.
little shit.
Yeah, she's kind of annoying.
Like without spoiling, because it was still somewhat of a newer game, and also because me and him haven't finished it either.
Yeah,
Uh,
playing through it.
Like, a lot of this stuff is her fault. Not actually her fault, but like, it came down to the kind of stereotypical. They're too busy for each other.
Yeah.
They're both are like expecting the other to do all the fucking work and this and that, and they're really mainly married because of their kid.
Yeah.
And even then, throughout the game, they're like, "Man, remember before we had our daughter, how happy we were?" And it's like, "Wow, actually, the daughter really is their fault." Holy God!
Yeah.
God damn!
Just saying, like, without,
Unexpectedly dark
Yeah.
time.
I mean, yeah, but
That's
like,
why I pull out.
nah. As long as you never reproduce.
Moving
As
on.
long as you never reproduce, the world will be a better place, okay?
As long as I have a shotgun, the world is a better place.
There is that.
You can keep your shotgun as long as you never reproduce.
Hey Sam,
I'll
at
keep
least my
holding out.
balls dangle more than you or whatever your line
Shut
was.
up.
My
Yeah.
God!
Shut up, Grant.
You can't even get my line right.
You can't even pronounce words right. You
This is
shush.
true.
You shush.
Chris, I
Go
have a
Google
small job
yourself.
Okay.
Okay,
But
all,
yeah,
all
going
in
back to
favor
what
that
we
Grant's fired from the podcast, say aye.
Aye.
It's
Thanks,
on record
Chris.
that he touched himself. I want you to edit that. Humiliate him.
Yes.
Got you.
Ah!
Okay. No,
Okay,
that's it.
but no, like,
Yeah, humiliate him even more.
are we gonna finish this podcast or no?
Yeah, let's finish this
Okay.
really
Wrap
quick.
it up.
So, Ross, tell me some of your favorite parts of that game.
The entire music level.
Oh my God!
You mean
yeah.
the final? I may have spoiled it for myself, but I watched the final mission.
That entire bit.
You
Like the snow, like as far as
I was
pure
curious.
pure wholesomeness, the snow level.
Yeah.
That
oh
was
my God.
that
No,
was that was goodness.
the entire soundtrack in every
yeah.
level.
I
Just-
love the squirrels. Squirrels are
That's where
hilarious.
we were at.
Squirrel.
Yeah, the squirrel
Yeah.
part was great.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Hi, Kelly. I think your favorite level will literally be squirrels.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love
Yeah,
the
probably
squirrels
the
in this
squirrel
one.
level.
No, like everything about that game is the fourth character in this game is a book.
Yeah,
A
the book
on
is
fixing
Dr.
your
Hakim.
Dr. Hakim. He
This
is
guy-
a jackass.
This guy is the living embodiment of the gift of he's out of line, but he's right.
And it's just like, you're such a jackass. I hate you every time I see you,
Yeah.
but you're fucking
Because
right
like essentially every
time.
single like world you go to, there's some new mechanic involved in doing the thing that incorporates how they have to deal with solving their
That's kind of
problem.
what I liked about
It's
the
actually-
game. It changes things up a lot.
Yeah.
It really is a bunch of trust exercises.
They actually, and like you see throughout the playthrough, you actually see them develop, which is nice.
Yeah.
And by the end of the game, actually a good thing does happen.
And like, I love the rivalry in all the mini games.
Oh, those are-
especially me and you's rivalry. me and Ross
If
had
we
a
found a
rule.
minigame, we played it.
Me and Ross had a rule when it came to all the mini games. Best 2 out of 3.
Yep.
Every fucking time. Unless it's a really good mini game, then best 5 out of 9.
Yeah.
But even so, just one of the only trophies we missed was not
Dynamite.
fighting all of them.
Yeah.
No, but like,
How about that arm wrestling that you and I had? And it takes two. Oh,
Cheetah.
Wilbur!
Cheetah!
How did I cheat?
You know what you did.
I didn't do anything.
Anyways,
Let me guess. Is that a button masher game?
It's a button masher, and you tried tickling me while I'm
I did not tickle you. No. First of
All right.
how am I supposed to tickle you when I'm holding a
You
controller?
were using your foot, being like, yeah, lose.
All right.
But
Go through that shit.
if you're
Anyways.
if
Move
we're
it back,
gonna talk
guys,
about
move it
feels,
back.
if you're going to talk about things that makes you hurt,
Okay, so our only
Moving
spoiler in It Takes Two. Well, excuse you.
Hey, Kelly started it.
I don't care who
And we're
started it.
finishing.
I'm gonna finish it.
All right.
Now, our only spoiler in It Takes Two, Ross, I'm gonna let you handle that.
okay, so
It breaks my heart.
okay, so basically, what they figure out or what they think.
Shut it, Sam.
Because as you know, the daughter basically takes her 2 dolls, makes a wish, and now they're the dolls. They think, oh, in order to get back to Trinity, since her tears started it, her tears were cured. So in like the third big world area, the third test essentially,
It was like the third or the fourth, yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
like right in the middle, about the halfway point, maybe third.
Yeah, it
quarter
was,
point.
about halfway, yeah.
Yeah, they figure out, okay, we need to make our daughter cry to get turned back. How do they do this?
They decide we're gonna go
This is
to
the
her favorite toy.
And murder it.
Yeah. We're not gonna say who the toy is because I know some of you want to play it and everything. You'll know it almost immediately.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But this
it's
toy
just-
is so precious.
This toy is precious. It's sweet, and you're just
Oh.
like, wow, I kind of feel bad doing this. And then the murdering starts. You're like, wow, I hate every bit of this.
'Cause
Why is this so long?
Yeah, I was gonna say, because it isn't just a quick push off the ledge, it's done. No, this thing drags out, and you are pressing every button.
Like you have to rip parts off this toy one by one until you
While
finally
it screams bloody murder and
And this
begs
game
for
isn't
murder.
rated M for mature.
No.
either.
No.
I don't want to play
You
this
know,
anymore.
for kids.
My God,
Sorry.
Like legitimately,
I don't want it.
If
Me
this
and
was
Ross-
a stuffed toy, this would be full of blood, guts, and gore. This
no, like me and Ross actually contemplating like stopping playing the game at that
we,
point.
had,
But-
we literally like after it was over like, no, I'm done. I can't do anymore. I'm done.
No, we were done for that day. We were done for that day. Thankfully, the rest of the game, that's never a fucking
Like
issue.
we actually had to stop. We almost stopped for like a week. I was like,
Oh
no,
my.
I can't go back to that.
Well, we stopped for a week because
things.
life, but like we actually were gonna play the next day.
yeah, but then it was just like, no, we had to stop and think for us
Yeah.
after that. We had to.
Pretty
No,
rare for
what
you
You had to
do that.
reevaluate your life choices.
Yes.
Like, yeah, no, because like we were actually like, wow. Tell you what, next time we play, which was like a week later, if the next scene is that dark or darker, I'm kind of out. I'm kind of out. But thank God, no, that's the darkest scene.
It actually
can-
got more wholesome after that.
Oh, it's so much more wholesome.
It's like during the music level, that was just like you could see it coming back.
Oh yeah, no, and just again every bit. But my favorite part about the game mechanics change several times
Yeah,
at every level.
that's what I'm saying.
You go through almost every genre of
And
games ever.
but the thing is, it's not random. It actually explains why the mechanics are the way they are because each level is a certain aspect of the marriage that they have to fix.
Yeah, but no, like you have hack and slash, you have FPS, not FPS. You have third person shooter.
Yes.
You have RPG.
You have top downs.
Yeah, and you have I guess kind of dungeon crawler for the one with the magic
Yeah.
and shit. You have essentially Diablo.
Yeah.
It's just like
it's a really good platforming.
yeah, lots of good puzzles and everything.
Oh yeah.
But overall,
Some
though,
of them took us.
It's definitely a genre blender for
The
sure.
space ones took us a good minute to figure out a couple of times.
yeah, that was.
And then there's the one where you got a trophy because one of the levels you got the power. I was Cody, so I was playing Cody, and one of the things in one of the levels I could shrink, and there was one level where we had to basically spring ourselves. We were like, we had to figure out I had to be small on one of the springs in order to get a good bounce. Turns out that this one particular one, she goes big, basically does a butt pound on the ground.
Yeah, my big female ass. I just butt pound on the ground, and while he's small, he turns into a firework at that point. I just launch him into space. He blew
And there
up.
was a trophy for it.
We did while going for trophy hunting, we did
Dad,
not look up any of the trophies.
her most powerful weapon, that ass.
Oh,
And I had to say one of the hardest trophy we had to get was
Ass effect,
the tower.
Oh my god, fuck that
Fuck
tower.
that fucking tower.
I'm glad
You're welcome.
I have to do it one more time for PS5, but other than that though, I am never doing that tower again.
That tower,
That difficult?
So the tower is a platforming challenge.
time
And,
platforming.
Yes, it is a time platformer. You basically you have to go from bottom of the tower to top in like 30 seconds?
Something like that.
30 seconds to a
Or
minute.
just even get there, actually. I think
Yeah.
it's just to get there. But
you just
like it starts off figuring out simple, like it gets you in. But then because like a lot of it's all spinning platforms that you have to jump to.
wait, okay. You remember back at Taco Bell so many years ago when you had to do the drop the dime and
Oh,
make
I know what
Yes.
you
Something
I know
like
what
that.
Think of it like that, but in reverse and with extra puzzles and
you-
shit.
Oh, God.
Think or think climbing the tower of spikes in God of War 1 and get out of Hades.
Yeah, that's like
That thing.
across
God.
between
But instead
those
of
shit.
but-
Okay,
instead
don't
of
mean
trying
to
avoid blades, you're
don't
trying
mean
jump
to
on
like
platforms.
cut this, but
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh no, we're done.
You know?
Yeah.
But okay.
I'm actually. My brain's thinking, I want to try this.
Oh yeah, no,
It's
I
annoying.
own it. So if you want to, we'll play it any fucking time.
Okay. I will. Okay, now we're gonna end on this since we talked about it. Mass Effect romance choice. Go.
Wait, what?
wait,
You're
what?
gonna end on your romance choice in Mass Effect.
Kelly.
Because you're mentioning this, I'm going to tackle another game on
Okay,
there for as well.
I need a moment to think. Someone else go first.
Grant.
I went with Miranda.
Miranda.
I have not played Mass Effect.
Jack.
Sorry.
Ollie.
Dolly's a good choice, but Jack, oh my heart.
I forget. I only played the first one. Who's the chick with the blue skin?
That is Liara.
Liara. Yeah.
That's fair.
Liara
Basically,
would've been
that
my
is
second
like
choice.
yeah.
That's like one of the very few choices you got.
You could get Tali in the first one. You
You
just
see your
took.
face?
Tolly.
Tali.
Yeah.
Tolly.
Okay, so we got 2 Tollys, 2 Mirandas, and 1 good choice. Got it!
Yep.
You're
If you wanted to feel suicidal, Morin.
Wait,
not.
So wait, you're saying one good choice? I mean, I'd go with the blue chick too, if as a secondary
Yeah, that
choice.
was my second.
I'm sorry, but
I'm
no,
with
I
Sam.
can't. I respect
Liara
Jack too
is-
much to have her. I mean, I'll fuck her. I'll do that one night stand.
Of course
But
you would, Sam. Of course you
Liara
would.
is a wholesome
It
little
was an
cinnamon bun.
option.
No, if you respect Jack too much, you never do the one night stand because then she hates you the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Actually, no, she doesn't. Well, okay, it depends, because if you really like go balls to the wall, make sure that you get every single Paragon thing, you could still have that one night stand and still keep the peace between her and Miranda.
Yeah, possible.
It is possible, but it's hard as balls.
But no,
Then
like,
you got me being Zach Brannigan and have multiple save files so you can keep doing them.
I'd be lying if I
I
said
gain
I
as
didn't do
quickly
the
as
same
I
thing.
want.
Like I was saying, I respect her power, but as a relationship,
No, bro. At the end of the game, if you go for a full relationship and everything,
I've seen it.
when you see her open up her emotions, bare out to you, and the way she's so worried and everything, I'm just like, God damn.
Yeah, and I agree.
I gotta protect you at all costs.
And that is
You are-
wholesome, but
yeah.
let me tell you something. The sex scene with Miranda when she starts stripping.
No, okay, that's hot. Yeah, but but we're talking about Valentine's. It's like, no, Jackie is my Valentine. I have.
No. It can Miranda can still technically count because if you play 3, you can still continue that relationship.
Yeah.
It was like they took a break,
Do
but
the same with Tali.
Yeah, I never played 3.
no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They botched Tali's revealing face. All they did was, you know what happened. I'm not going to say it.
Footage, right?
I'm not going to.
No,
Yeah, stock footage. That's all it was.
It
There was
wasn't
no
even
big
that.
fucking secret.
All it was a picture frame on your bed, and you had to get full relationship just to get it. And even then, you had to really work the camera to get to it.
And it wasn't worth it. It was
And it was
botched.
And it was blurry as fuck.
Actually,
See, and
okay.
that's why I go with Liara. She's my little blue cinnamon roll, and I will fight anyone
And you
who
have to
gets in
see
between
her
her.
ass.
I wish I could fuck Samara.
No, okay.
Come with Samara.
The
Was that the evil
big
version?
booty blue girl with the orange jumpsuit.
Didn't she have to go full Paragon or Renegade for that?
No. You go full renegade. You can have a choice to fuck her daughter, but her daughter ends up killing you.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I
No,
said,
like.
if you're feeling suicidal, Morin.
Okay, so there was this video that came out like sometime after Mass Effect 2 came out. This video, to this day, makes me lose my fucking shit. It's basically if you pick Tali at the end and she does the face reveal, it's fucking Garrus. And it's just like Garrus? Shepard. It's just like
I've seen that. I've seen that.
That's great.
Like if there's one gay shit that everybody did, it was always with Garrus. People love Garrus.
I mean, Garrus is a bro. You gotta respect him.
Yeah. Gotta expect that good Turian.
I have a funny story. I need to get this off my chest.
Alright.
Who chose?
Well, you better.
It'll be
hurry up.
quick. It'll be quick.
We're at an hour 45.
it'll
It's gonna be
Yeah.
extended a little bit more because I'm gonna add on Persona to this.
Who chose Tali?
Yo,
Sorry.
Okay, y'all gonna fucking.
Tali
hate-
had the jump in the trunk.
You gonna fucking hate me for this, but this was my first time playing 3. Okay.
Okay.
So Larry, my first time playing 3, during a certain issue where you could actually help Legion evolve and control the Reaper, so that not
Yeah.
control. Thank you. Control the Geth to fight the Reapers, okay?
Yeah.
But Tali was completely against it. Now I must have missed something because because I wasn't aware that if you let Legion have full control of the Geth, that means the total annihilation of Tali's people, and I must have missed something because her planet was destroyed. All her people were dying. She looks at you, takes the face off, and then she just commits suicide by falling off a cliff. And I just went, well, shit. Oh well.
even
That was literally me.
So-
my first playthrough.
So you basically did the Jeremy Clarkson of oh no. Anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
Okay, so Chris, you want to finish off?
I did it too.
Yes.
Okay, that makes me feel so much better.
Okay, so Chris, basically, you wanted to hold off the end until for Persona.
Yeah, who all has actually played the Persona games in general?
I'm
played
sorry.
all
I'm sorry.
six.
I'm straight.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Show of hands.
I'm sorry, I'm not
I
a
played
weeb.
only Persona 4 and 5. Hands for 4 real quick.
I played 4.
Okay. Who did you pick as your main waifu?
Chie. Easily Chie.
Well, sadly, in my first playthrough I didn't, but I would choose Rise, honestly, because it's obvious.
Okay.
But second pick would be Naoto, because honestly, who doesn't want the well-endowed chick?
I was just everyone loves Naoto.
Exactly.
Nothing wrong with well.
Keith, your choice, if you actually manage to max out any of the girls.
Persona 4. Oh, shit. Hold on, let me look at this real quick. Just because I need no job.
I can tell you who I was.
Well, the main cast, you got Chie, Yukiko, Rise, Naoto. Heck, you got any of the other girls you could romance outside of the group.
True.
I might need to retract because I think I've only played the Persona that was on the PSP and
That was
the new
3.
Ah, in that case, we'll give you 5 then.
Yeah,
we're going to 5 then.
Okay.
And I know Ross, you're still playing at the moment. Who are you trying to go for?
I've actually got 2. I haven't actually. I'm at the end, but I keep fucking up. And now I just haven't played it.
Actually, better yet, are you choosing one, or are you going to try to go the harem route?
Oh, I've got 2 of them.
And I've not
Who'd you
beaten
get?
the game yet.
The reporter?
But I like the
That's who I got. Actually, that was one of the ones I maxed out.
And
Panther,
Takami,
whatever she calls
the
it.
doctor.
Nice.
I,
Grant, who'd you got?
I went for Hifume, the shogi player.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
he's good.
I like the smart girls and the ones that have where they go like full like crazy like this is me playing shogi and stuff like that. I just like
Other good choices. Everyone wants to go for An, but
She was one of the ones I maxed out, but I did not
I
pick her as
maxed
my
out
main
her.
relationship.
I maxed her out as Bond, but I did not go for
I
the
maxed
relationship.
out all the girls, but only went for Hifume. So.
Another good one would have been Yoshisawa. There we go. The gymnastics girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, the main one I chose is my girlfriend, the teacher.
Oh yeah.
Because honestly, she is super helpful with our perks
Oh
to
yeah,
max her
I
out.
was gonna say her trait at the end where you can she'll give you the massage and let you keep doing this stuff.
Exactly,
Yeah,
so that's
exactly.
essential to actually max out other stuff.
It is,
in
yeah.
other words, you channel the spirit of Van Halen.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
honestly,
absolutely.
I'm happy
Absolutely.
teacher.
that's honestly, who doesn't love the student-teacher relationship?
Right.
Honestly,
The government.
The government
cops.
does,
The
yeah.
cops don't like the student-teacher relationship.
Even though most of the time, most of the time it's actually disguised because the teacher does basically moonlights as a maid. It's really fucked up, that story.
Yeah, it is, but it's a sex worker without being a sex worker. Let's be real here.
How about you, Keith?
Okay, I haven't gotten that far in it, but so I'm kind of terrible to ask at this right now. But fuck, sorry. But the first girl, whatever she calls herself, I don't remember her nickname. I think she goes like Panther or something. Or
Oh,
An,
yeah.
yeah.
On.
I like her so far though.
I like
haven't met any of the other
I also
girls,
like Makoto. I tried to go for Makoto.
So unfortunately, I don't have much of an answer. I'm sorry.
Well-
But I have seen what happens if you try and go for the full harem. I have.
Oh, I've seen that cutscene too, and honestly,
yeah.
when I do
It's bad,
Persona,
I love
when I do 5 Royal for my PS5 route, I want to try to get that.
Because
But honestly,
basically, what happens is after the game, it comes Valentine's Day, and they want you to give it. But then when they find out you did all of them,
They're disappointed in you.
oh yeah, they all confront you for that
Which,
shit.
which, the moral of the story, being a player does not pay.
Yes.
especially that and in Catherine.
I don't know if I should maybe say, but side note, I've actually seen a hentai dojo, and that kind of falls with that.
Wait, what about all of them ever?
Yep.
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, and just in case anyone asks, my main choice I would have picked is Futaba.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the smart girl plush,
But
but she's a
she's
nerd like us.
Now,
She probably
disclaimer.
smells so bad though since she's inside the house all day.
Now, I'm going to do a quick disclaimer because I feel like I'm going to get a lot of heat for this fucking later.
Oh, here we go.
It's okay to be gay. I made that joke earlier because I just don't like the entirety of Persona. That's just me.
But you've never played Persona, have you?
Persona 1 and Persona 2.
Those
Alright.
are very
The
different.
OGs.
I don't play Persona because I'm not weeb trash.
Thank you!
Damn.
But no,
3
it's-
is basically a light reboot. It's kind of like what, and you're not a fan of this one either, so this will be a really.
Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Basically,
blah,
how
blah, blah.
part 3 of JoJo was like a light.
The less
reboot
we
of the
talk
series.
about JoJo, the better.
Thank you.
I know some of you guys don't like JoJo, and some of you might not like this. I started watching it.
Oh,
That's
JoJo.
fine.
That's fine.
Well, JoJo's
No,
great.
Just
I don't
no,
care
the
what
problem-
anyone says.
Like JoJo itself probably isn't that bad. It's the fandom.
Oh yeah, straight facts. Fandom's terrible, but
Every fan is there.
yeah,
Anyways.
but the series is very good,
Yeah.
especially
Well,
later
depends
on.
on who you're talking to with the
Yeah.
fandom. Let's
Yeah,
be honest.
that's true.
The people that try to turn Look, I have a water bottle in this jar. Is that a JoJo's reference?
Yeah, obviously that's
Those
an
idiots.
exaggeration, but
And like, of course, the ones that are like everything's a JoJo's reference. Like,
Yes.
you know things existed before JoJo, right?
right.
No, they don't know.
And that is
He's
because
not
and that
wrong.
is because JoJo fans, like Rick and Morty fans, are a bunch of self-centered prats.
Yep.
What about
Not all of them.
Okay.
What's the most- what
I
about
want to talk about one last romantic question. We can all answer this.
And what would that be?
Best Mario relationship and with which girl? And I'm gonna start with Grants.
Daisy.
Basic bitch. Okay, Sam.
Daisy.
Thank
Okay,
you.
you are exception. You're still a basic bitch.
I knew you were doing that just to set me up, you bastard.
Excuse you, my parents were married.
You're still a bastard.
That's not how this works.
Plus,
my
he said
friend.
it during our second part of the energy drinks, which everyone, shameless plug, you can also watch
Yeah.
that on YouTube.
All right, Chris.
Mainly Peach, because I have not finished Galaxy.
Even more basic.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. All right, Ross.
Daisy, because he gets with the best boy, Luigi.
Yes. See, we're
No,
all
I'm
basic
not-
bitches
okay.
here.
See, he knows.
No, you see, there's a difference.
The
though.
bros.
You,
I
there's a
respect
difference. though.
Luigi, man.
He
I
picked
respect
Daisy.
Luigi.
He picked Daisy because of Luigi. You picked Daisy because you're just basic. You also picked him because of Luigi. Now, Kelly,
What?
favorite Mario romance, favorite girl.
So we're basically picking our Mario waifus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, the only acceptable answer is Rosalina.
I mean, Pauline.
I was
You
gonna
can't-
say,
Well,
actually, Pauline is
You're
the best.
not
You-
actually
no,
agreeing with him after
You-
all the
oh,
time?
what?
No,
hold on,
hold on. No, you pick Pauline if your social security number is 2.
Wait, what?
Well, if
In
you're
other
gonna
words, you're fucking old.
if you're gonna go
first of all,
original ginger hair,
Pauline,
Odyssey.
Pauline has aged well, and she
Yeah.
has the best singing voice out of all of them.
I'm gonna have to retract that. Even though I like Daisy, I'm gonna go with what Kelly
I mean,
said.
I can
agree.
see it.
Oh no, Rosalina is the best one, hands down.
No, I was talking about Pauline.
No, I was talking about Pauline.
Pauline from
Pauline's
Pauline
the
and
best one,
yeah.
Pauline and Mario Odyssey.
You know what? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll retract my
You mean
statement.
Pauline from Jumpman?
Mario jump.
I forgot all about
when
Pauline,
she was a
honestly.
ginger.
Yeah.
I forget. Pauline was originally a ginger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that bitch dyed her hair.
And people don't
Yeah.
realize that Donkey Kong was actually Cranky Kong.
Yeah, yes it is.
Deep
Yeah,
lore.
no, like, but no, the two best Mario girls are Pauline and Rosalina. Rosalina because she's just fucking hot. Pauline because voice, and she's the fucking mayor.
Yeah.
This is so. But man, all the R34 for Rosalina.
Oh yeah.
In the words of
Oh,
Borat,
yeah.
is nice.
Can I go one fucking day without you breaking shit?
And that's actually the second time he's ran over something today.
Yeah.
But we are getting this episode's getting a little long in the tooth.
I'm sorry, is Keith not allowed to say his favorite Mario
Let
person?
Keith say his. Yes. Let the editor say it.
I think Rosalina's just hot because I like blondes with blue eyes.
That's fair.
I mean,
Okay,
give you that, I'll give you
you might
that.
want to phrase that a little differently.
Yeah, that is.
I'm gonna have to agree.
blonde hair, because blonde hair, blue eyes. That's why.
Arian, whatever.
Aryan bullshit.
Or Arian.
Yes.
Oh, hey, guess what?
Okay.
Kelly, that's 3 mispronunciations.
He did.
Oh my
Ding,
god!
ding, ding,
Oh my
ding,
god!
ding,
He's got the
ding,
hat trick.
Ding, ding.
Grant has the mispronunciation hattie.
I did it
The thing
on
is, you
purpose
almost
this
got-
time,
Oh, is that
just
just like some
so
weird
I
hentai
could
thing?
get
Now the
you.
thing is, you
No,
almost
no.
got away with. You could have gotten away with that last one.
I could have.
Had
Yeah,
you not
yeah.
said it,
but I
Had you
pointed
not
out-
had you not drawn attention to it like a boob.
Boob bump.
Yeah.
And with that note, I think we should end this podcast.
No, I think on that note, I want to talk to you about everything wrong with you, okay?
First of all, I'm not letting you off with the whole, I'm gonna choose robot dicks over a wholesome marriage between Johnny and Meryl. You absolute piece of shit! They went through all that shit! They were about to die! They were about to die in each other's arms! No more bullets as the PMCs were right after them and they get fucking married! But you chose robot dicks!
Of course I choose robot dicks. Of course I do. Oh, what's that?
Who the fuck is, wait. Oh no! Holy shit, they actually swam through the entire
Oh my
world!
god, they came back.
Wait. That's not them. Guys, that's Granny.
Oh no,
Granny!
Oh, shit.
This is worse! I'm out of here!
Abandon
He's
all
not
of them.
here.
I don't care!
I do not love this.
Run, guys, run! Thank you, everyone.
Mayo.
Woo! We done did it.